And we're live. That was a very Sky Sports interview. No, Sky Sports. I've messed this one up, haven't I? Anyways, welcome back to Pitchside, everyone. We are watching the City versus Liverpool game. Niram, welcome back.
Hello, hello.
Ben, welcome to Pitchside.
Yeah, it's my first time.
It's your first time.
Thank you for having me.
You're now on 2 appearances.
Goodness
one
me.
more, and you get yourself
Don't
we've always said the third appearance, you get a bucket hat.
Oh,
A
yeah,
Pitchside bucket hat.
Yeah, it's a bit of me.
So far, no one's done it yet, have they, Jamie? Chris has. Chris is on 2, so you are tied. You are tied because we are including live streams. I think we are including live streams. But so we're watching City versus Liverpool. A lot of people are saying at the moment that this is a title decider.
Well, it is.
Premier League final, isn't it?
Do you think though?
Yeah.
Because there's still a lot of games left to play.
Yeah, but neither of us are going to slip up. So this is literally the decider.
Do you think both of you just go on to win all your games?
Yeah, 100%. Like if we lose today, Liverpool win the league.
Do you think?
It would be nice to be like, oh yeah. Well, you never
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Liverpool slip up, but realistically, like it's just not going to happen.
We're both ridiculous. Like ultimately, because I think you're running especially. I'm looking at the teams, and half of them you're gonna slap like 8-0. You're Watford. You play Watford, you
but
beat them
say
8-0 every time.
You say that we lost to like Crystal Palace.
Yeah, obviously.
And it's just like
start of season.
So is everyone.
Yeah.
Too
soon.
Too soon. And Brighton, who's counting though?
We faced Tottenham and Wolves at some point. Like they're kind of difficult teams to play.
Well, Spurs especially are playing very very
Spurs
well.
are actually playing well at the moment. Wolves are very hard to break down.
Well,
Don't
Spurs
concede
have
any
their own
goals,
version of like Salah, Mane, and Jota.
Son and Kane.
And Kulusevski at the moment.
Kulusevski.
Oh my god, they're filthy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Son and Kane are telepathic. I'm telling you right
I
now.
couldn't believe. So obviously Spurs absolutely dicked Aston Villa. Yeah. Like what's the score? 5? 6.
Yeah. Good.
Oh no, was it 5? I swear it was 5.
Yeah.
No, it was. Hang on.
Might have been 5.
I can confirm the score was.
I was thinking of.
I'm thinking of the Newcastle game.
It was. No, Chelsea won 6-0.
Yeah,
Spurs won 4-0.
Yeah.
But in that Spurs game, Son did get a hat trick.
He did.
And it was like,
but
one
it
of
was
the
Harry
assists from
Kane.
Harry Kane was so good.
It was the header. The header.
Yeah.
And did you see before he done that header, he's done a quick look.
Yeah, I saw that video.
But he does the quick look and then manages to head it the other way.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, he's so good.
They're on like a level
that combo is
together.
actually like it's gonna go down in like Premier League history.
Have they whereabouts are they ranked in terms of like partnership combos? Because
They're
best.
They overtook Dwight York and Andy Cole or something, didn't they?
They beat it the other week.
Who was the combo that they beat? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
But it was like about a few weeks ago, a month ago.
Yeah, can we get the updated tally on Son and Kane? Son and Kane, and then is it Dwight York, Andy Cole, perhaps? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they're up in the 30s now. I think it was like 36 was the record or something for like goal.
And then
not even played together for that long, like realistically in the grand scheme.
But it must be so
League.
hard, like bringing in like Kulusevski and then him just settling in so fast.
They have to sign him permanently. He's only on loan, isn't he?
Is he? Is he?
Pretty sure, yeah. They signed Bentancur was permanent, but Kulusevski's on loan. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, if he's on loan, they have to get him.
Because Kulusevski's only like 22 or something. Anyway, he's younger.
Is he someone that Conte's brought over from when he was because he's come from the Italian league, hasn't he?
Yeah, so he came from Inter. Kulusevski, I think, signed for Juve like about a year and a half ago or something. I don't know where he came from.
The thing is, if your team has him out on loan, you're not gonna like look at what
they're
he's
gonna
doing
take him
now.
back.
Yeah, you're looking at him going, actually, unless he doesn't fit their system or whatever. But you're looking at him going, okay, yeah, he's in the Premier League like as well. So.
Juventus will take him back if he's on loan.
Yeah.
You would like to think so, right?
I love how. We're like City and Liverpool fans. That's the game on. You're a massive Arsenal fan, but we're talking about Tottenham.
You have to know, like the results. Some of the results yesterday were nuts. Like Chelsea beating Southampton 6-0.
Yeah.
Nah, they needed to do that after Real Madrid,
and Brentford as well.
Yeah,
like off the back.
It was just every year like there's a game when Southampton get dicked like 9-0.
Yeah.
It's 6 this time. It's just their yearly beat down.
Yeah.
6.
It's not even that bad. It just happens every year for no reason.
Mason Mount scored 2. Werner scored 2. Mount had an absolute.
Werner scored 2.
Werner scored
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Wow.
He almost got a hat trick.
Wow.
He hit the post and Havertz scored the rebound.
Oh, fair enough.
Mate, they were just. But it was weird though, because like Forster made 8 saves.
Yeah.
Which is a stupid amount.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the Chelsea goals were like tap-ins or like rebounds.
Yeah.
Like it was just Southampton couldn't defend.
The thing is, like 6-0 is disgusting. Like in the Premier League, no team
6-0 plus Werner scoring twice basically means
yeah.
like 9.
And they were away.
Yeah. So basically, it's double figures, is what we're saying.
Leeds beat Watford 3-0. Yeah, I mean, that's just nailing the coffin, isn't it?
Yeah, Watford have done.
Watford have done out. Leeds seem to be having a little bit of a revival.
That's like Leeds and Brentford now completely out of the relegation scrap. Like,
you think?
They're out of it now. So like now it's basically just Everton and whether they can.
Oh, especially after today's result, Brentford winning 2-0, right?
Yeah.
That could be Everton beating United might be their moment where they kind of like change it around. Yeah, because beating United, I mean, I'll rip into United all day, but realistically, Everton beating United, that's a big,
especially the Everton of now as well.
Yeah.
Like, with how bad they are.
Yeah. Because they drew at the start of the season, didn't they? But I was like, okay, Everton are still all right. But now,
But it's still, like, I know Everton are now... Burnley obviously had to win. And they did. Massive result. If Burnley had lost, I think that was them.
No, Burnley lost to Norwich today.
I mean, I think...
If they'd lost to Everton, then it would have been, thousands.
You see what Sean Dyche said at half-time?
No.
In the interview afterwards, he was like, I'm not sure these have got a win in them. I'm not sure they know how to finish a game.
Yeah.
About his own team?
No, about Everton.
Oh,
that's how he got Burnley going. He was like, these lot don't know how to win, so we have to beat them.
That was a little bit disrespectful.
It's cold. It's amazing.
I mean, when you fight relegation, anything goes. No old bars.
The thing is,
rules.
I really like Sean Dyche. Like he did a good podcast, and he was just like when he actually talks, he's a really smart guy.
Yeah, no,
because the image of him is just like, oh, he's a big Brexit.
4-4-2.
Yeah. But he's actually he comes across really well.
Well, and to be fair, he's kept Burnley in the Prem for 7 years.
Yeah, I back
against
him.
all odds.
Yeah, as well. Every year they're destined to go down.
You know what? I back him to keep them up, but when you actually look at the table, it's well, who goes down instead of them? And it's well, Everton will probably potentially stay up if that's turned their season around.
It's weird to think when Newcastle got relegated. They are too big of a club to get relegated.
Yeah.
And it would be weird.
I was getting serious vibes with that from Everton.
If Everton go to the Championship,
that is weird, isn't it?
It's
just wrong.
It is wrong. Yeah. It's just wrong.
It's just wrong.
Maybe.
It's just wrong.
It's just wrong.
You know how all the Champions League and the Super League are talking about historical performance thing, and everyone's kicking off about it.
Yeah.
But this is why they're talking about it, because we're here Everton can't go down to the Championship. I mean, it would feel weird, but if they're not good enough, they're not good enough.
Yeah.
Well, I think Watford, Norwich done out. Even though there's only two, they are still pretty tight to each other. There's only 3 points in it. Norwich 21.
And it's weird because Leeds have played 32, but Burnley have only played 30, so they get 2 games in hand. They're not actually too far away from them.
I reckon one win in one of those games in hand. And
I think we are due an exciting end to the season on both the top half and the bottom half. Oh,
well, I mean, the top half.
Today's about the top half.
Yeah, I mean,
shitting myself.
The City Liverpool game is this is we're up here.
Yeah,
this decides who wins the season.
What if you draw though?
But City win.
Do you think
that if we get a draw today, it's still a City win? I think.
Yeah, because I suppose if you draw,
was
your
I'm
point
getting serious 18-19 vibes about this season, where we're literally a point off you for about 7-8 months of the season. And then just stay 1 point behind you.
And you can never do the gap.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you don't beat City today, the only way you win the league is you have to. You can't rely on yourself. You have to rely on them.
That's what it is. Yeah.
It'll be City's to lose. If you don't win today, it's yours to lose the title.
This was an outstanding day.
This is really painful.
This was an outstanding day.
On the screen.
Firmino in number 11 now looks really weird as well. But this was.
They're just showing highlights of City Liverpool.
Was that 2015?
It was a really old Liverpool kit, but Liverpool beat us 4-1.
Yeah.
It's just painful. Yeah, I was looking at some of our previous games, and it kind of felt like we either battered you or we get beat.
Yeah, there's literally no in between. We don't actually draw very often. The 5-0 there, do you remember that was pain.
City have lost once in the last 12 games against Liverpool at home.
Yeah, but it's Liverpool that I hate playing Liverpool. That honestly, you'll just get Mane or something just scoring, or the Champions League.
This game's got Jota written all over it, by the way.
Jota header. Reeve's in the chat. Hello, Reeve. Hope your half marathon went well. He was saying apparently Werner, he hit the woodwork 3 times.
Oh, I think he hit left, right,
and the crossbar.
Yeah, and crossbar. Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Some people are asking for predictions as well.
Yeah, right. Should we just get into predictions then?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's
You can't sit on the fence.
I just saw a comment saying Theo probably wants Salah to score, so I got him captain. No, I actually captained Harry Kane, and I got Mason Mount in my team. Am I flying this week on FPL? Yes, I am. Okay, let's get predictions. Ben, you first.
You know what? I'm saying 2-0 Man City.
2-0 Man City.
2-0.
If I had to go goal scorers, De Bruyne and Foden, my two favourite players.
De Bruyne and Foden.
Yeah.
And do you know the stat as well? Foden, if he plays for City against Liverpool, he's never lost.
Yeah, and he scored a banger
scored
against you.
And he always scores against you lot. You lot.
That 2-2 that 2-2 raised my life expectancy went down by 4 years. 2-2 games.
So 2-0 City.
Yeah.
Reverse for you.
I'm saying 2-1. We have actually kept many clean sheets in the Prem. We're actually on a really good run of that, but I don't think that stays today. But I have to bet the boys. Diogo Jota, definitely scoring. And I'll go with Mo for the other. For you, Ruben Diaz, that lucky header.
Lucky header.
Or Laporte.
Is Laporte starting? Actually, I haven't seen the Man City starting 11, actually.
Laporte and Stones at the back.
I'm going to be doing 2-2.
You can't
Sit on the fence.
De Bruyne is going to score for City, along with, let me just see. So Ederson is in goal.
Best goalkeeper in the league.
Yeah, I'm going to say De Bruyne and Laporte are going to score for City, and then for Liverpool it's going to be Mo Salah and Diogo Jota.
Oh, it's Stones and Laporte. Diaz doesn't even play.
Yeah, so De Bruyne, Rodri, Bernardo.
Yeah, he did something with his hamstring. But he should be. I don't know if he's on the bench yet, or because I think it was around now that he was expected to be back.
Jesus, Foden, and Sterling.
Jesus is a bit of an interesting one.
Yeah, not Morris.
Because Jesus also wants to be a winger now, and he's been wanting to be a winger for the past year, and it's like I just saw him.
He's like, well, I'm not starting as a striker.
But at what point does City actually get a striker?
This summer.
Surely it has to happen this summer.
So Alisson obviously in goal, Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson. I'll tell you what, I'll take a Trent assist today as well.
Some of the balls that Trent was playing against Benfica were genuinely sensual. I'm not even going to lie.
Who gets in a City, and then Salah, Jota, Mane up front in a City Liverpool 11?
Yeah.
Who's in goal for you guys?
Alisson. Alisson doesn't have the distribution of Ederson.
No, I do hear that. But Alisson for me, and obviously I watch Liverpool more than I watch Man City, so I see these things more. But Alisson has saved us. I think he gets underrated because everyone sees us as so good. We give away a lot of chances. I'm not gonna lie. We would concede a lot more if it wasn't for Alisson. I feel like Man City don't give away as many chances, so you don't see Ederson save you guys as often. But Trent gets in, by the way. Just saying that.
So yeah, I was gonna say if you had to do a 4-3-3,
Fabinho gets in as well.
Who's your four at the back? Who's your four at the back?
What are you saying over Rodri? Rodri goes.
I mean, okay, it's the same the other way around. Obviously, I watch City more.
Yeah.
But is Fabinho? Is he?
I think Fabinho's better than Rodri. Rodri's been amazing this season, but I do genuinely think Fabinho's one of the best DMs in the world.
So is Rodri.
But the rest of your midfield, he easily slaps us.
Then it gets interesting with the attackers because the formation we play is a little bit different as well because we don't have. Well, okay, we'll have De Bruyne and Foden. They've both got to be in there. Yeah. But where do you fit Mane and Salah in?
You probably don't fit Mane in. I don't think this season you don't fit Mane in, to be fair.
I would put Diogo Jota, Salah, and Foden.
Put De Bruyne into midfield.
Instead of
Sterling and Jesus. And then De Bruyne in midfield with Rodri and Bernardo Silva. Just a Man City midfield.
Wow. Don't worry, Fabinho, I'm holding it down for you, bro. Don't worry.
Sorry, Big Fab.
If you're watching, just before
Cancelo has
kick off.
to make that team as well.
Can we slap him left back?
Yeah, Cancelo
he can play left back.
So Trent right back, Cancelo left back, centre back of Van Dijk and Stones. Or Ruben Diaz.
You know what? This season it's so hard because
who is City's best centre back?
Just not Laporte, surely. It's between Diaz and Stones.
I think so. Yeah. Normally I'd say Diaz, but
he's injured right now. He hasn't played for the last few weeks.
Fairs.
So it's I don't know. It really, honestly, when you proper get into it, we're off.
Kick off.
When you get into it, it's difficult.
I'm hoping for an exciting game,
I'm genuinely nervous. This is the biggest game of the season, without a doubt.
Was it last season at the Etihad where it was 0-0 and Mahrez missed? Or was that? Hang on, I can't remember what season that was. Mahrez missed a pen, he yammed it into the.
We had a period where we just missed every single penalty. We were trying to be penalty takers just to see who would score.
Yeah, Gundogan would take one, and then Aguero, and then.
I'll tell you what, it's actually like all red versus all blue looks nice to look at in terms of your visual.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Aesthetically pleasing.
It is very aesthetically pleasing. Have you seen what they're saying? a lot of people right now are saying like, I don't agree with this personally. Like this City Liverpool rivalry, like Pep Guardiola rivalry right now is like the best in Prem history.
You know what it is? Like nostalgia has it amplifies it so much more. But like people at the time of like Arsenal United, for example, there would have been people then saying, no, the rivalry 10 years ago was so much better. Like you'll never top that. Whereas in 10 years time, you look back at this rivalry and it'll be like, oh, they were behind by 1 point and you had like however many seasons where it was like
we scored 99 points and didn't win the league, or 98 and didn't win the league. Like,
that's actually a good point, isn't it? Like nostalgia does take into a big fact.
No, it does, to be fair. I think the one thing I would say this rivalry misses is like, if you're going to compare it to say Mourinho v Wenger, I don't know, or Sir Alex Ferguson v Wenger, which I guess is what most people would compare it to, is that like fiery hatred?
Yeah.
Because they did actually like kind of hate each other. They respected each other, but also like
hate each other, didn't they?
You're not going to be seeing like massive busts up like here compared to like Vieira and Keane, for example. Who'll be like getting at it in the tunnel. Whereas this feels like a more nicer, but like the quality is like the best. Like
I agree. Yeah. But like even Fergie versus Wenger, it would get heated sometimes between those two as managers.
Whereas what Klopp was saying, he was like, "Oh, one day, like I hope that him and Pep can like go and sit down and talk about."
Oh, and like a podcast or something.
Yeah, like, they just want to have like a drink together.
I would pay to see a podcast of when they're like older.
Yeah,
like, they're both retired. Like that would be.
I saw a tweet about it. It's like, how much would you pay for a Klopp Guardiola podcast?
A lot.
Savings, all the savings.
All the life savings.
All the life savings. Sorry.
Van Dijk though. Oh, best centre back in the world.
Well, to be fair, like obviously I've watched City more, but I did want to ask you, like, has he come back from his injury as good as he was before? Has he got back to that level?
It's like 92%.
I don't think he's not the same level.
He's not quite.
He didn't get dribbled past for like 9 months.
Yeah.
You'll never. I don't think. Do you know how stupid that fact is?
But that is insane. That is actually that doesn't even make sense.
Like in a 1-1 situation.
Oh, hello.
No one got past him.
No messing about at the back there, boys. You need to be getting this out.
But that's what we're going to see, though, isn't it? It's going to be a lot of like high press passing around
both
the back.
ends of the pitch, realistically.
Give us an exciting.
I think the thing is, like with Van Dijk, obviously it's unrealistic to expect him to match that anyway. Like he's been out for what? How long was he out for?
Over a while.
Yeah, like 9-10 months with an ACL. Like he's not going to be the same. But yeah, he's still.
But he's come back. He's solidified the defense.
He's still the best centre back in the Premier, easy.
So I just saw a comment saying Aguero's miss against Mendy, his penalty where he clips it down the middle and we would have won the league. That really made me upset as well.
Yeah, but he's done a lot for you in the past.
Yeah,
he has won you a league.
Like, I love him like so much.
I've got a couple facts for you lads. Obviously,
fantastic.
Liverpool are unbeaten in their last 10 Prem matches, winning 9, drawing 1. Wasn't there a 14-point gap at Christmas between the two clubs?
Well, wasn't the 14-point gap fake or something Pep was saying? Because there was like
games in hand.
Yeah, but it's still a 14-point gap. Do you know?
See, this is
here we go. De Bruyne plays it into Jesus.
Play that across.
Beautiful. It's a goal.
Sterling.
Oh, it's missed. Save. How is he missed?
Best keeper in the Prem.
No, that is
fucking hell. That's ball from Raheem.
It's not over yet, mate. That ball from De Bruyne was
insane.
This is the thing, right?
Robbo. I'll tell you what, Sterling has to score that.
He does.
He has to lift it. He has to, because he hasn't even lifted it.
Yeah.
If he saves it with an arm and he's lifted it, then it's fine. But he's,
when that ball was played across, the first thing I looked at is which player is that. As soon as I saw it was Sterling, I was like, the doubt creeps in. Like Sterling just like is known for not being able to finish,
unless he's playing for England.
Oh, De Bruyne!
De Bruyne with the deflection!
Yes! Yes!
Oh, De Bruyne!
De Bruyne, you beautiful human being.
This is why.
You absolute beauty.
This is why I want him back in my FPL.
I love that guy so much.
Oh, it's what I called De Bruyne a goal.
Oh my God! Sorry.
We called it, didn't we?
I am so happy.
Mate, that deflection is filthy.
I'm pissed. Deflection off the inside of the post,
How many deflections were there? Like 2 deflections on the way through or something, wasn't it?
I'm sorry. That is Kevin De Bruyne is the best player in the Prem. Like overall, he's the best player in the Prem.
The thing is though, like,
look at
how many deflections?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, it's bounced over Alisson. Was that off?
It's
Matip.
Matip.
Is it Matip?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. That's what it is.
That is absolutely disgusting.
That is so jammy. And
Oh
on the
my
inside,
God, go
it's
away,
just
man.
enough on the inside that it doesn't come out. Oh, that is so disgustingly jammy.
It doesn't matter.
That is a
Goal.
But you know
horrible
what?
deflection.
That's what wins titles. A little bit of luck.
The thing is, like, you can't get too excited. It's 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Like, Liverpool are gonna have chances.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to get carried away. Oh my days, Liverpool are bottling this. They are bottling this.
Oh yeah, ref, get the pyro off the pitch, mate. Yeah, can't
They're
carry
just
this
running into the blue smoke.
Imagine
the stewards are strolling over like, yeah, it'd be fine. Whatever.
Imagine like a ball got played through, and then the referee had to like blow the whistle.
Did
Is
you
that
see
the
the
stop?
West
Is that
Ham
yeah.
game? West Ham were on the attack, and is it against Leon, wasn't it?
Like,
Is it
it's so stupid. Like, their own fan runs on and stops the attack when they need to score.
I know.
Oh, I'm buzzing.
Oh, I'm depressed. 6 minutes in already.
The thing is, like, there's so long to go in this game.
1,000.
Like, I wouldn't be stressing yet.
1-0 City this early on.
Oh, De Bruyne, I love you.
This is why I want De Bruyne in my FBL team. He's always so good for me. What is City's running for the next few games compared to Liverpool's? Who you got?
I think City's running is easier than ours.
He got Brighton. City got Brighton. Liverpool got United.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well,
I shouldn't say. I'm not going to talk about the United. My prediction for United, because I'll say we're going to win and then we'll lose somehow.
well,
We've got Everton straight after that, I think, as well.
Salah scored a hat-trick last time he played, didn't he?
Well, yeah, I mean that was one of the greatest games of football.
That was one of the worst nights of my life. I decided not to captain Salah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's not a nice stat.
Ooh.
Thoughts on the Spurs Villa game? I mean, Spurs are just a joke at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, the thing, I was quite surprised because Villa have been really good.
Yeah.
And then they get torn apart like that. It's like,
Kind of a little bit inconsistent though, I feel.
Villa, yeah.
They'll turn up, win 3-1.
They need
next
Coutinho
week,
to
innit?
turn up.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Gerrardson's, I think Gerrardson's done a fantastic job there, though.
Yeah, and especially like next season when he's got like time to build, he gets used to his team and stuff. It should be a lot better. I'm happy so far. This is a perfect start. That start then when we scored first.
De Bruyne is finding so much space.
You can't
look at the
that.
space that he's in. That he was in a second ago, and he's not anymore. But like,
he's running it.
he was drifting into places where
aren't they?
Fabinho should realistically be for the goal as well.
It's just City ball at the moment. They're just holding the possession.
It's beautiful.
It actually is. It's a sight to see, isn't it?
The thing is, like, we'll dominate the ball. Liverpool will get one counter attack and like Salah will score or something. So.
Van Dijk.
Words.
I love that from Jesus.
Tell you what, that's actually, he's got a shout. I
want to see this again, to be fair.
I love that.
But I think it's
Alisson
fine.
and Jesus, Brazilian getting in.
Brazilian.
Who starts for Brazil? Edison or Alisson?
Alisson.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
well,
like
guess that answers
the
you.
Brazilians don't really know anything about football. So.
Yeah. Obviously, Liverpool are still up for the quadruple.
Not happening.
No, it is. No, I hear this. I hear this still.
I mean, if they did the quadruple, surely they're the best side. And
Yeah, like that actual quadruple as well, not some like Community Shield one. Like we actually.
The thing is, like, if it was like City on that side where it's like, oh, we're on for the quadruple still.
Yeah.
I like get carried away with it. Like, when are you ever gonna have like the opportunity where you might win? All
1,000. Yeah.
I don't see any problem getting carried away with it. But because I'm on the City side, obviously it's not like Liverpool are not gonna do that.
Yeah.
well, especially if they lose today, could help them in the other. If they lose today, do you think they probably don't, do they? But as a Liverpool fan,
well, the thing is,
there's still like, as much as we can say like, oh, City, Liverpool, we're not going to slip up. You've lost to Spurs this season. You've lost to Crystal Palace this season. There's going to be a slip up somewhere, isn't there? We've lost to teams we shouldn't have lost against. We lost to West Ham earlier in the season. Like, these things can happen.
Oh my God,
the pace of Jesus.
Sterling. Jesus, I mean, he is.
Have you seen the thing like, if you all win all your games and if you draw today, is the last game of the season for Liverpool against Villa? Is it?
No, I think City play Villa.
Yeah, City play Villa, and then
so
like
Steven Gerrard could.
Coutinho,
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, if it happens, I need a documentary about it.
Gerrard Coutinho beat City, Liverpool win the league. Gerrard still won't get his Premier League title.
We've got to give him a medal if we do actually.
Oh, you can't do that.
Ooh.
That's poor from, was that
Jesus?
Yeah.
But the thing is, next week, City Liverpool all over again. FA Cup.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that the semi?
Semi-final, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other semi? It's Palace v Chelsea, I think.
Is it Palace Chelsea? It is. Tell you what, it could be another Palace in the final.
I'd love Palace in the final.
Yeah. I saw them last time against United. Jay Ling scored the winner, I think.
It's really interesting as well because we're both at like the exact same point. We both had Champions League game where we like
we've got a checkerboard of fixtures,
but not rest players. And then we play against each other, and then we got another Champions League. Like our fixtures was Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool.
Yeah,
that's like four insane. Like
it was like FIFA fixtures. It was dumb.
And it's like, who do you rest? Like I don't know which games.
You just don't. I mean, with us as well, especially in our front three and our midfield three. Now we do actually have a lot of depth. Well, but you guys especially can. Well,
I think that's the difference between the two clubs. That Liverpool do have depth, but they don't have Man City depth.
Yeah, I mean, no one has Man City depth.
You know what? You talk about that, but then like I was looking at the. Oh man,
that was almost an unreal ball.
I was looking at the subs today. Like, okay, 60, 70th minute, 0-0. Who does City like bring on to win the game? We've got Mahrez on the bench, and we got Grealish. They're like. I mean, Grealish hasn't been amazing this season.
No, but he
Mahrez could do something.
But I think both Mahrez and Grealish are both match winners. Robbo,
great
delivery. Trent at the back post.
Yes,
Jota.
Yes, oh! Come on.
Trent assist. Jota.
Diogo Jota. I told you, Jota.
Oh mate, I'm not being funny. Yeah, I did call KDB goal, Jota goal. And Trent assist. I don't want to put it out there.
Scrapping in the crowd.
But we've got a good game in our hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good game.
You should put some money on the lottery.
Yeah. I was gonna say, mate, you should have actually betted on this.
Oh my God, not me.
That's the first actual spell up. Oh,
he's offside.
Oh, he's not. He didn't get it. Did he?
Tell you, Jota keeps scoring, doesn't he?
That is a lovely little cushion pass back from Trent, by the way.
Edison, Edison should do better.
I think Edison should do better. Yeah.
It's not a great finish, to be honest.
No, it's not.
It isn't. I did actually think that when I was screaming.
Oh, Edison should have saved it. He's got. I think Edison.
It's kind of just squirmed under him, innit? It's gone under like his hip, but
he just couldn't get down quick enough. But a 1-0.
We've got to build on this. We've actually got to build on this now because that is literally the first decent spell of possession we've had of longer than like 2 minutes in the whole game so far.
Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what is even better. There's a lot of people in my league who have Robertson instead of Trent. Calamari.
Should have 3 assists. 3 assists should actually get some points for that on FPL.
Jota's been so good for you this season, man.
The thing is, he'll just do a 5 out of 10 performance, but he gets 2 goals, so it doesn't matter. Like, that's the first time I've seen him in today. I mean, it's only 12 minutes in, but
who was it said that it was going to be high scoring? I did actually. Yeah, I said that actually. So. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that one's.
I was feeling really confident after 5 minutes when we started.
Yeah.
And now
I was
right
feeling
back to
really
reality.
depressed.
I really hope they had this exciting start and then it just finishes 1-0.
Yeah, don't let it sizzle out.
That would be so classic. What top is Pep wearing?
It's pretty nice. It's they had like a whole like Manchester. Oh, Jesus.
Jogo Bonito.
Oh. Just doesn't work against the Scottish, does it?
Yeah, just get out of my seat.
Oh, nice one, Jota. Had a stinker there.
The thing is, like, these next few minutes after Liverpool scored, we got to be so solid. If we get shaky, Liverpool just
we sense blood. We sense blood.
Getting shaky. Getting shaky. Wait. Also, can City Liverpool meet in the Champions League final if fixtures go their way?
That'd be some end to the season, wouldn't it?
I actually can't remember what the next part of the draw is.
Oh, well played.
That was good pressing. Well done, Matty.
That'd be pretty outrageous, wouldn't it?
I'd be sick to death of you lot if we play you in the Champions League final as well. If we get there, honestly.
Scottish Prem, innit?
Yeah, genuinely.
City and Liverpool turning it into a farmers' league.
1-0 after 15
Are we the farmers?
Oh, thank God we got a good game, you know.
It's genuinely actually been a good game so far.
Kyle Walker. Oh,
that's a ball.
It's an outrageous ball.
That's a ball. Handball.
No, it's perfect.
Jesus! Oh. And it's Alisson with the save.
Sterling against Liverpool, I could be wrong, but I'm sure that he never plays well against Liverpool. Like, every time that I've seen him play for City. I feel like he just gets
I can't remember off the top of my head.
he gets like way too into it. Like he feels like he should be.
He has to do something because he's playing against Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah. So Liverpool and City can meet each other in the final, by the way.
Wow.
Of the Champions League.
Oh,
Could you?
I can't actually be bothered. I don't.
I think Real Madrid will get there anyway.
Really?
Yeah. I think it will be a Real someone.
Real are good, to be fair.
Yeah. They got the best player in the world playing from Vinicius Junior.
Okay, yeah, no, I hear that.
Benzema.
As like the BT Sport commentators have decided to start calling him at
Benzema.
the end of his career.
Oh,
what
no.
a ball!
Oh, Robertson
what
with
a
the
ball!
Who's that?
That's Lupin. No,
Oh.
didn't.
It's
quite
so
get the end.
scary every time though.
Those balls are working though. To be fair, those sort of like deep, like really super early crosses almost.
Well, isn't that just like the classic Robertson and Trent anyway?
Yeah.
Like,
but it's a little bit further back here.
What about
The delivery is so good.
what do you think we think is going to happen with the top 4? Do you think Arsenal make it? Do you think Spurs make it?
You know what?
I don't know because no one wants it at the moment.
Yeah, everyone keeps bottling it, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, at first I was like, yeah, Arsenal doing this, but now they're bottling it big time, and Spurs are, picking it up. I don't think United will get it.
I don't think United will get it.
Don't think West Ham will get it either.
No.
I genuinely think it'll be
Chelsea
I
third.
think- Yeah.
Chelsea should be third. Yeah.
Yeah. If Chelsea don't get third, that's very
bad.
very bad.
Yeah.
I tweeted. I was just like, look, UEFA, just take away our 4th spot. Just give
No one wants
give
it.
it to someone else. Like,
Could you imagine Ronaldo in the Europa Conference or whatever? It is?
I think he'll leave United.
playing
You probably
Randers away.
But I did. It's so frustrating though, as an Arsenal fan. Like, you look at Palace and Brighton, say that's 2 wins there, especially the form Arsenal.
Brighton as well are the most out. I think they're the most out of form team in the league until
Like,
It's
they
just
play
an
you.
Arsenal thing, innit?
It's
Yeah.
just it's so Arsenal. As soon as we get there, with a spot where we think we can actually get top 4 secured, we win those 2 games. It's pretty much ours.
Yeah.
We lose both games.
I mean, Palace are good, and I think it's then knocks your confidence slightly. Because that's the Palace they're really
know what?
inconsistent, but when they want to be, they actually are really well drilled. They've got a really good young side.
It's just so, but that just adds to the pressure of the North London derby in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's going to be a serious. That's what's like the top 4 decider.
Yeah.
like this is
Really, isn't it? Like, it's so.
Kind
Do
of,
you
yeah.
reckon? Obviously, the fixtures. They're like apparently random or whatever. Surely they're not.
They just spice them up a little
They
bit.
do. They do. They have to. Like,
Who do you reckon's battling for top 4? What, Spurs and Arsenal?
Spurs,
Just dash that at the end.
Yeah, like surely, like
I was speaking about this the other day. Like, you have to think about it. Like, at the end of the day, I know it's sports, but like the Premier League is a business.
yeah.
And it's
exactly.
like, what's good for business is hype and excitement.
Yeah.
I was talking about the UFC, and it was like, oh, Kyle Walker with the pace.
Oh, what
Oh.
a
Great
ball!
ball.
Oh my
no.
god!
That pace is disgusting,
Yeah,
isn't it?
so
When that afterburners come on for Kyle Walker,
Yeah.
it's actually
He's
disgusting.
just
I
gone.
think Kyle Walker is so incredibly underrated.
He is these days, yeah. Because he's.
Oh.
I do think he's a little bit lacking defensively sometimes, but he's still Kyle Walker in it. He's experienced.
Like, he's
great
Premier
going
League
forward.
winner, proven right back in the Prem. Like,
I'm very happy with him as my right back.
yeah, like,
Very
I think
happy.
he's incredibly underrated as a fullback.
Like,
Disrespected, and he can play centre half as well.
the stuff that he
The back
like
three back in the
provides
day.
for City, like that pace is like no one can compete with that. Like, you get all these like speedy wingers, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not scared of it because Kyle Walker can like get past.
It sounds so like one-dimensional, but it is actually so important.
Yeah,
Like
and
if
he
a winger
made-
goes up against Kyle Walker and knows they can't go outside him, that's like half their game gone.
Well, Cancelo plays left back and he's right-footed.
a lot of people say like, oh, defensively he might have like an error in him or whatever.
Who doesn't?
But a lot of like Premier League wingers like that have like done interviews and stuff. They say that like Kyle Walker's like one of the hardest like people to get past.
Well, he's
Saint
fast and a
Maximin
unit.
said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fast unit. Impossible to get past.
He's physical as well. He's not just fast, to be fair, yeah.
Ooh, someone said James is better. Oh, Clean Frosty said James is better.
Reece
No.
James. But then Kyle
Not
Walker.
better than Kyle Walker.
You
You know what it is?
This
What-
season, though, Reece James has been fantastic.
he's been unreal. And, like, it really depends. Like, how many times have you had the debate? Oh, who's the best like fullback out of like Trent, Kyle Walker, Reece James, Cancelo?
Yeah.
And it's like all 4 of them are so good, but I think it depends on like the system you play,
Yeah.
the manager.
Yeah.
It's such a cop-out answer, but it is actually true. It really
Yeah.
depends on what you need.
Yeah.
Like Trent wouldn't necessarily.
Oh.
Oh, that's poor from Fab.
Oh.
See, we
Rodri.
need to capitalize on these. Like, Oh, it's beautiful.
What a challenge that was. That
unbelievable
was huge from
it's
Thiago, I think.
yeah.
It's dodgy as well doing that in the box.
Oh, banana.
He always sticks a foot in.
I tell you what an
That's
exciting
getting hit. Oh, what a
corner.
block,
Corner to City. This is an exciting game.
The pressure is building.
It's an exciting game.
Surprised I didn't just deflect straight into the top corner again, to be honest.
What's my thoughts on the Martinelli goal? I think it's absolutely ridiculous that was called offside. Did you see Arsenal's goal, which got disallowed?
Yeah, but wait.
I
saw a photo on like Gary Lineker's thing, and but there wasn't like two. It was only one person or something.
Yeah, the goalkeeper like doesn't count or something.
Oh yeah, that's a rule when it comes to offsides. Like if the goalkeeper is further forward than the last man, it goes on where the goalkeeper is. I believe.
Like I can't
remember. I can visualize what I'm saying in my head, but I can't actually explain it.
But the thing is though,
Bernardo, he's too techy.
It wasn't a clear and obvious error. I don't know.
It doesn't work with offsides. It's clear and obvious.
I just feel like it's just a classic VAR going against Arsenal again.
The problem for me is like clear and obvious is I don't think it applies to offsides.
Foden.
Oh no!
Someone's got to be there.
No one's there.
That's poor. They both made the same run.
Yeah.
It's more the fact there wasn't actually a clear angle for it at all. Yeah. You couldn't tell from any direction whether it was actually off or not. Oh,
this is so scary.
And they just went for the defensive favourability.
You see that Kyle Walker with the pace.
Yeah.
Cover there was incredible.
But if that goal counts, I think Arsenal go on to win that game.
With Martin, I'm filming with him on Tuesday, so I'll just ask him. You know.
Are you?
Yeah. I get that in there. I like that. That's sick, that's actually sick.
Might have to get you to do me a favour.
Coutinho the week after.
Theo
as well.
says, "Could you just?"
Yeah, I might need to ask you a favour, Ben. Take 10 seconds. Doing a little video.
He's actually well annoying. Like no physical stuff. It's like, come on, man. Like,
wait, you can't even do your classic.
I'm gonna try and do something, but it really depends. Like, it's always like that's honestly like they're so over the top. It's disgusting. But the players themselves would not care about playing a game.
It's always about management and physio.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Did that go? No, goal. Oh my god!
Oh
Edison has almost had the biggest rotter I've ever seen.
You put a curse on Edison today.
What did I just watch?
Oh my god!
Oh my Jesus Christ!
Framptini. Edison having a wobble. He most definitely is. Can we get a replay on that?
Yeah, I need to see that
They'll show a replay.
Yeah.
100%.
Hey, God for goal.
I thought Jota was going to slide tackle it in for a second as well. It must have got like millimetres away from it, but...
Oh my god.
That was in fucking hell. That's a foul, sure.
That's offside.
Oh, why did he touch it?
Offside. Why is the referee?
No, because Kyle Walker...
It came off Kyle, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
But I don't know. It gets all a bit confusing at that point, doesn't it?
They want the ball to go out of play so we can see this Edison mistake.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't actually...
Oh, referee.
Right, give us the replay.
Yeah, show us this again.
I'm sorry, Edison making this game interesting.
Oh my god.
Right,
I'll tell you what, that is so tough being
Has it just gone under his foot? It has, hasn't it? No, not even.
He's just...
Oh my god, he was just off balance.
Oh my god.
He looks so calm.
How is he that calm? How is he that calm? How is he that calm?
He loves it. He absolutely loves it.
If Jota didn't stop, it's a goal.
But he wasn't expecting him to not kick it in that situation.
You could say that's just elite play from Edison there.
It's just a fake. It's just a dummy.
He knew what he was doing.
Down to the millimeters.
Spurs for 4. Oh my god.
What's this?
Oh my god. Oh. Mate, how is this game 1-1?
Surely that was off. No.
You know what though? At least this is an exciting game.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I always want.
Yeah.
Ben, Edison better than Alisson.
Wasn't even offside. Jesus Christ.
Do we think Chelsea beat Real Madrid midweek?
No, it's done.
I think it's a wrap.
I think it's done.
Raptini. It's a Raptini.
Benzema doesn't not score.
He backed himself another hat-trick, 3 weeks, 3 Champions League games in a row.
9 goals in 3 would actually be outrageous, to be fair.
Isn't he scored like 6 goals in like 73 minutes of Champions League football or something? It's actually outrageous.
Oh yeah, of course, because he scored all his 3 goals against PSG towards the end, didn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Watching Robertson get so angry is like, it's unbelievable.
Angry Scotsman.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
He's just screaming at
He gets rattled so easily, but then also rattles everybody else so easily.
Have you seen the videos where he's like Messi's on the floor and he runs past and
he's
just like, no nonsense. I don't care who you are.
He doesn't care at all. But that's what you wanted. That's what you. Oh my god.
What is Edison doing?
I'll tell you what,
Edison is a bit of a mad one here.
He's having a bit of a wobble, isn't he, Edison?
He's very eager to get involved.
Yeah.
A bit too eager.
I want to actually be a sweeper.
Did you see the photo of Edison like well inside the other half. When against
But when the free kick was about to be taken, he's just
Edison's there like, you want me to take it, lads?
Yeah. I went over it.
I put Edison on it. Like, honestly, penalties, Edison.
I was about to say, do you remember when Pep said that? Because during that time when you kept missing penalties, he was like, you know what? Honestly, Edison could start taking them.
Edison would score
1,000.
You know Rogério Ceni, the
Brazilian guy takes free kicks. Yeah,
he's got like 120 goals or something, and he's a keeps.
Jamie is this guy's deluded when it comes to football.
Terep scores a hat trick. What's a point, Jamie? Terep scores a hat trick. Bring back, but you would though, you know. So would Ben Arthur.
You know who else scores a hat trick in this?
Who?
London Movements.
He does,
Absolute baller.
He does.
Unbelievable.
He'd have Trent on toast.
He actually is.
I know. If you put any of these in a futsal game, Jamie's got them all day.
Well, you haven't seen me in five side, lad.
Oh, that's true to be fair.
Look, McGeady spinning around it. Oh, João. Big João Cancelo. Werner starts and Chelsea win against Real Madrid. I mean...
But he did just score 2 goals.
He did, to be fair. We're knocking him, but...
Against Southampton, though. Slightly different calibre of players.
Get Loftus-Cheek in there.
Like Real Madrid, they just seem to be clicking at the moment.
Well, no, they got beat by Barcelona. Like 4-0.
I know, but like
I think they've clocked out La Liga though a little bit because they had like a 15-20 point lead at one point until that.
Kyle Walker,
Jesus.
I should just.
But like Real Madrid in the Champions League, I feel like it's just a different breed.
That's a different breed, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's like Liverpool in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Like they're just a Champions League club.
Yeah, we thrive. It's so cliche, but we do thrive in like those sort of environments.
Yeah, but it's true. Like, well, I always say in the final of a Champions League, you don't want Liverpool Spurs. I hate an all-English final.
No, I wouldn't mind. Like, Liverpool and City are the 2 best teams in the world right now.
Yeah, but like, that's a really yellow card for Andy Robertson. But like, how is that not a yellow card? Yeah, it is. But like, do you know what I mean? Like a Champions League final, you want like a Bayern Munich or a Barcelona.
I'd be happy. Like the Spurs one, because it's Spurs. Like Spurs shouldn't be in a Champions League final. But Liverpool and City deserve to be there.
If that had actually been Liverpool v Ajax, that would have actually been an unbelievable final, you know.
Yeah,
because obviously they got beat by Spurs last minute.
That dramatic fashion, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mo saying, "I'm telling you now, Chelsea will go through."
I was speaking to Mo before the Chelsea. He's a big Chelsea fan. So before the Chelsea Real Madrid game, and he was giving it De Bruyne. That's shocking.
That was garbage, Kevin.
Lovely.
Someone's got to go for that.
Trent? Nah. Trent's just gone for a half.
Oh, the disrespect. He was like, you know what, you've tried that with me, so I'm going to, So
Trent has a halfway line shot, and Edison just chests it
down.
You know what, the thing is, like, this is why Edison should take penalties. He's the most cool guy.
He's
in
just
the
disrespectful.
Whole thing.
He'll take one and he'll Panenka it.
Yeah. That was rude.
That was rude, yeah.
I love, like, Edison's the type of guy who would probably think, you're going to try and do something embarrassing to me. I'll try and make it
yeah.
I love that. But yeah, Chelsea are not. Oh, Foden.
That looked offside, to be honest.
Oh my days, he's had Trent on toast.
Is that Cancelo? Oh, De Bruyne. Kevin.
Was that actually on?
Let me speak.
Yeah, I think it was, you know.
João versus Trent.
Oh, I thought it was Foden.
That's Trent.
I thought it was Foden as well, actually.
Let me talk.
Got stuck under him a little bit.
De Bruyne's on TikTok.
He's had to like stab it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's on TikTok now.
Yeah,
your mate Kevin.
Yeah. Just trying to help the smaller accounts.
Yeah. Come on, smaller creators, you know.
I'm pretty sure he's on like 1 million followers after one video or something. So Edison's too cool.
That is disrespectful for Edison, you know.
The lob was actually on though, you know.
Yeah, no, it was.
If Trent had taken
it, that's definitely something they've looked at. You know what? Edison's always out.
Yeah. Like the lob is always on in games, but people they know if they fuck it up, then it's just embarrassing.
The rest of the team's fucking not letting it go. Yeah.
We'll see Edison pull out an Elastico. We'll see him pull out a who's the keeper who did the scorpion kick?
Iguata.
Yes, Rene. Yes, Rene Iguata.
I can't remember.
Higuita.
Higuita, yeah.
Oh, Cancelo's so good, man.
Nah, he is.
Oh, Foden.
Go on, Foden, trying to.
Foden against Matip and Foden's bodying him.
You know what though?
Nah,
like,
I had it under control.
Little Phil, he's little, but he's got a bit of strength to him.
Yeah.
It's always the one you least expect.
Didn't he body like Wan-Bissaka or something at one point?
Yeah, it's the
Haven't you
video
seen that
so
video
funny.
go live?
They're like both in the frame, and then Bissaka
Just
gone.
All you got to do, if you're both running at pace, a little
really
barge,
especially because he's got like low center of gravity, you can like go up. I have this problem all the time, you know, when I play against the smaller player. That's the only reason.
That's
the excuse.
I do the bodying, you see me. Meanwhile, my whole body's hurting. Van Dijk, back down. I see. I hope they better not finish 1-0. You know,
he probably cursed it now. But
you
know what? I wouldn't complain. I'll take 1-1 because then it's in our hands.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, no, that's a good result for you, isn't it? If you draw,
yeah, we ultimately can't. It's not like I still don't think it's quite do or die, but.
Oh no!
Overlap.
Sadio into Robertson.
Oh,
well played, Carl.
Tell you what, Robertson's not really been able to do much going forward in this game, has he? Walker whacks it.
Fabinho.
Yeah,
that's not a foul.
Yeah, no, I know.
De Bruyne just finding those passes. That is such an important touch.
That was necessary from Trent.
Yeah, Trent doesn't get that touch. Foden's through.
Yeah.
Who did I say was going to score off?
Jota and De Bruyne, right? And Trent assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I also said...
Jesus, what a ball.
Sadio. I also
Forced that wide a bit.
Stones or said... No,
I think you said Stones.
Or Laporte, one of the two.
Yeah, you said Laporte, actually.
Oh, Jordan Henderson. Nice one.
He's trying to...
Scored a screamer once against City, but...
That wasn't the best from Jordan, was it?
I always remember he scored a goal against Chelsea, and it was an absolute worldie.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Just instep as well from about 30 odd yards out. Top corner. Stupid power.
Ramsey.
Don't mention Elasticos around Ben. Yeah.
Why do you get nutmeg?
No, that's how I tore my thing.
That's how you did your knee?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I was just in the garden. I just did an Elastico and my leg just popped out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It made me cringe. And I just
that's pain.
Half an hour in. I tell you what, it's been a good game.
Oh, what's happened here?
I'm well confused with what's just happened.
Cameraman's just forgotten what he's doing.
Trent looking a little bit tired. The Masters way to do it. So, Arsenal potentially bottling top 4. I called it from the start of the season that we were going to get top 4. What do you think of Arteta?
I love him. You know what? I hope
he's a better manager than people give him credit for. But I think he struggles with man management sometimes.
Well, he did the right thing getting rid of Aubameyang.
He did. Yeah, he did. But he shouldn't have this many fallouts. This is a lot of players
No,
now.
but like as a manager, like you have to be strict like that. And it's if these aren't the right, Foden, you're disgusting.
Yeah, he's too good.
That was outrageous.
If like the players aren't going to play the way that the manager wants, it doesn't like no player is bigger than the club.
No, for sure. But William Saliba had been there for about 3 days, and he's already like.
And he's smashing it out in Marseille,
and he's slapping it out in Ligue 1.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
So how have you actually managed to? I get it though. You have to set a precedent.
But
and
actually,
stuff, but there has to be a bit of a balance of like you can't be falling out with this many players.
This is a young manager as well.
It's not like one of the worst ones was Solskjaer with Donny van de Beek. Like why would you never give him a chance at least?
True. Yeah.
But with
well, he's not even getting a chance at Everton, is he?
Yeah, he's pretty brutal.
Maybe it's a Van de Beek problem.
Yeah.
I can't wait for his Premier League debut. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
The thing with Arteta, I actually really like him. If he does well with Arsenal, there's no reason why he can't end up being a City manager. Like, because it's obviously it's a copy of Pep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the touch?
Yeah. This is beautiful. Cancelo's on fire.
Oh!
About half a second, I thought that was in.
Yeah.
Big Zhao.
That touch was disgusting. By the way,
that is actually filth. I tell you what,
you're actually beating our high line. We get a load of stick for it by commentators because they're always like, "Why did you play a high line?" Because people are getting behind, but we catch the most people offside of anyone in basically world football.
The thing is,
it's
scary.
But you're doing a good job of actually beating it.
That should have been a corner.
That should have been a corner.
Yeah,
it's a good deflection.
No,
it's a corner. It's a corner.
The thing is, like
you're beating it very well today. Actually,
you don't have like the quickest defenders though. So playing a high line is a bit dodgy.
I mean, Van Dijk and Matip are like they're not.
Matip ain't the fastest.
Like Sterling against, like we saw Sterling against those two.
They're not the slow. Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
Hang on, that's not.
Oh, is it offside?
It must have been offside.
It's got to be offside because that is like.
I was gonna say that was the
I'm
most
so
blatant
confused.
back
Yeah, we
pass
can't
I've
hear
ever
the
seen.
audio.
Yeah, it doesn't even look offside to be honest.
No, because he went to De Bruyne.
How is Alisson?
So he heard the whistle and then just picked it up. Yeah,
but
I'm
even
so
so, it's a
confused.
bit
That's
risky,
an
isn't it?
awful ball out. What are you doing?
Oh my god. Tell you what, City need to be a little bit more clinical going forward.
Yeah, we've had like chances.
We've given the ball away at least 5-6 times.
That's such a good ball, mate. That is actually such a good ball.
We need to score when we're like dominating like this. You need to take chances because there's guaranteed Liverpool are going to get a counter.
Well, Liverpool defense is looking a little bit rattled right now.
We're just not playing out well. A couple sloppy balls from Alisson. Trent, well, actually no, Trent's all right. Robbo's kind of given the ball away a couple times in his own half, so need to fix up. Thiago is primed and ready. Look at him.
KDB on the corner.
Is this where the Stones header is? Nope.
Get out of my house.
The thing is, you've got two like great centre backs that like.
Oh, it's 2.
Oh,
2-1.
is that it?
It's Jesus.
Wait, no, I think that was offside though. I want to
Surely that's
celebrate.
offside.
I
Surely
really
that's
want to
offside.
celebrate, but like,
Surely that's
I'm
offside.
prepared for heartbreak right now.
I think he's on. I think he's
He
on.
was so far behind behind our back four.
No, I think he's on.
There's no way he should have that amount of like.
But
space,
because if you time it right, the defense moves up and you move in. Like, I think he's on. Who's that assisting him? João Cancelo.
To be fair, he comes from deep, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's onside.
Oh!
He's on. Matip holding him on, and Trent. He's onside.
You know, I will celebrate when like
He's onside.
you kick the ball at like the
That
halfway
is
line.
that is so poor from Trent, by the way.
Oh my days.
He's not even come close to tracking
It's
his
2-1
man.
City.
Get in.
It's 2-1. That's a composed finish by Jesus there, by the way.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's so bad from Trent. You're
That
my,
is
you're
nice.
my boy. You are my boy, but you've not even slightly tracked the run there. Bro.
But but it's not even that. Trent moves out. But even if Trent moves out a bit faster, Matip's
yeah,
holding
but
him
yeah,
onside.
yeah, no, actually, yeah.
The thing is, like, I'm way too scared about VAR.
Nice.
Like that, like
Yeah, no,
that
kicked
killed
off.
that moment for me.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I was like, in my head, he was so far offside.
But why is Trent getting shit for that? I don't think Trent's done much wrong there.
He's lost his man. That Jesus is his man. I know he's coming from behind him, but
he's trying to catch him offside, isn't he?
You know what? It was a bit of a dodgy like thing apparently starting Jesus because like we haven't been starting him recently. He's just gone and scored. Beautiful.
it's a great finish to be fair.
Matip and Trent keep him onside.
Yeah. I mean, Matip's got to come out a little bit quicker, but yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Maybe Trent should do a little bit more if he's man. To be fair. 2-1 City.
Sorry, we came back from 1-0 down. We could do it again.
City.
Yeah,
do it again.
I
The only
know.
thing that's concerning me is we haven't.
Oh, they're bottling it.
I saw
They're
mate, Liverpool
bottling it.
defense looking rattled. Looking rattled. If Mahrez comes on, it's game over.
We haven't really had any other actual clear-cut chance whatsoever.
You know what?
Other than the goal.
Could be a 4-1 Man City.
No.
I would be so happy. The thing is, like, you just can't get like too carried away or excited because Liverpool will get chances.
That's what we do. We didn't even create that much against Watford, and we like just took our chances. But
Klopp
he's
does
not
not look
not impressed.
Fuming.
I would not want to be in that like
He's
changing
looking
room at
fuming.
half time.
Matip's gonna come out. Oh, what a game, lads. We've got a little cracker in store. Oh, I do it, yeah. If City win this, you just can't. If City win this game, City have got to lose 2 games, realistically. So 4 points clear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's,
Or they
that's
draw,
the problem.
No,
they
but
draw.
you've got better goal difference than us, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
But City
but
have got
still,
to
we
drop
need you to
points
drop
in
points
like
twice, basically.
Yeah.
So that's why if we can't win, it is actually imperative that we draw because at least it only takes you dropping points once.
So City's running. They've got Brighton,
They have such an easier running than we do.
Brighton, Watford, Leeds, Newcastle, West Ham potentially, and then Villa.
That's a yellow.
So it
Fuck
could be
off.
the last 2 games of the season. They potentially could drop points.
Yeah,
You
it's,
don't
it's
see them
only
drop-
West Ham and Villa that are like
Yeah, do you know
two
what I
like
mean? You
scary
don't see them
ones
drop
there.
Even
points
West Ham
anywhere
are not
else.
the same West Ham at the first half of the season as well.
Why has Bernardo done that? He's just gone and picked up
Oh,
a
I just
stupid
realised I
yellow.
got João Cancelo in my team.
What, did he get the assist for that?
Yeah.
It was a good ball in from Cancelo as
Oh,
well.
I'm caking it at the moment.
If City win, Farmers League.
Farmification. That's a great ball.
It's offside.
Why would you shoot there anyway? Shot was
I think he knew he was offside. He just wanted to hit it at Edison.
Yeah, fuck it. Just bang it in the net anyway.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm flying, lads.
I've not looked at my fantasy team for like since the first week.
I ain't changed it since December.
Ooh.
Yeah, no. I had Reece James out for 4 months. And
I just overtook Chippo. Overtook him, put him in the bin where he belongs. Now I'm coming.
To be fair, I did have Son. It's a stinker, that,
God.
isn't it?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a team of someone who's not played in a long time.
Oh my goodness.
He's got Vardy playing.
Vardy, Diaz, oh well.
Yeah, Vardy and Diaz, who aren't even playing at the moment.
Now, will it finish 2-2 like I predicted? Will it finish 2-1 like you predicted?
No, I said 2-0.
You said 2-0?
I said 2-1 to us, so we're both in the mud.
Yeah.
Or is it going to be 4-1 to Man City?
I'll take 4-1 to City all day.
No, I'll take that previous goal getting disallowed late and then 2-1 to us.
But this is where it gets scary.
Theo Yalta.
If we get to half time, 2-1 up, happy days.
What changes would you make?
Oh!
What a ball.
Oh.
Play that edge of the area.
Why is Matip?
Yeah. He loves it. He loves it. You just got to allow him. He
it is
loves
an interesting one, Matip, because he looks like he shouldn't be able to play football when he
No, he's literally Bambi. He reminds me, he's actually just an infinitely better version of, do you remember Mamadou Sakho?
Yes.
He used to be like this as well. He's just gangly.
Yeah.
Doesn't look as if he has any dribbling ability, but
like
it works
Matip
somehow.
is a Premier League, Champions League defender.
Yeah.
The thing is, they set pieces, such a good person to have like that.
Like, he just looks like he shouldn't be able to play football.
Yeah.
Really annoys me when there's like people like that. You just don't look like they should be good
Yeah.
at football,
They're
but
still
they're really
amazing,
good.
yeah.
Like he would just dominate at centre back for like any team.
Yeah.
4 minutes left. Last 5 minutes, 75% possession.
But that's like the only 5 minutes since we scored that's been the case.
Yeah.
Like, other than that, I'd say not running the game, but City have definitely had the better of it.
It's surprising for
But we're
another
away,
team to have
so-
that much possession
Yeah.
against us.
Only last 5 minutes though, but even so.
Yeah. True, yeah. It's against you and we're away, so at least it's...
So
We've just not been present enough in midfield, I feel, to be honest. Like, I've not seen Hendo or Thiago really at all.
It's been 57% for Man City.
In total, yeah.
In total, yeah.
Not even realised Thiago's been playing, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
he's barely touched the ball.
He's been quite quiet.
And he's the guy that you want
Here
to
we go.
try and dictate the tempo in a game
Foden.
like this.
Oh, what a ball!
What?
That touch
Mate,
from Robbo.
That touch is just the stop to goal.
Yeah.
That's outrageous. How has he done that and not scored an own goal?
I am shitting it.
That is, yeah.
It is what it is. Oh, tell you what, some people in the chat have got very good fantasy teams.
Well, don't you worry.
Oh, we've got to get that Matip.
Let's Matip. He's got a goal kick.
God.
Yeah, I've got Kulusevski, Rafinha, Mount, and Kane.
Solid. Clean Frosty, Son, Kane, Kulusevski, Mount.
Yeah, that's naughty.
All on fire.
That is naughty. Oh, that's such.
That touch is
that's
like...
such a jam. You know, that's a jammy touch. That is.
Does it?
Yeah, look at him. He's gone to boot
clipped off his,
it,
like,
and it's like come off his. Look at
come
that.
off his shin,
That's
yeah.
so lucky.
Inch perfect.
changed
from
the
Foden.
trajectory.
Make your own luck, though, I guess. He's
Inch
in the right
perfect.
place.
Yeah, he got himself in the
Foden.
right position.
Yeah, that's so good. Foden scores today. Yeah, what subs
I'm
you
really
making
scared
second
of
half?
Foden.
Are you
What are you doing?
Yes.
Oh, Jota.
Diogo.
1-on-1.
What a tackle! What a tackle!
How have you not just got that out of your feet, man?
Oh my God, is that Laporte?
Oh my
There was
God.
a
But
mistake.
He's given him the opportunity to get back there.
There were mistakes started at the start. Like, why is no one gone for it? And then he's done well to get back into it. Oh,
What a ball that was.
That's a foul.
referee.
Oh my God.
Jota should be finishing that though.
Yeah, that
It is great defending, but Jota's given him the opportunity to get back into that position there.
he thought he had more time than he actually did, I think. He slowed down so
Yeah,
much there.
yeah.
I need to
It's
see a
annoying
replay of
because
that.
Salah was kind of there as well. I mean, the angle
look
closed
at
off
it.
Oh, this is
eventually.
the free kick just there. He's not even touched. Oh, he's
He's pulled
Oh,
it back a
it's
little
it's
bit.
not really. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a modern day foul.
Yeah,
where it's
yeah,
like everyone knows it's not a foul, but
if
like,
someone grabs you
the
like that in the
referee's gonna
park, you're not falling over,
Yeah.
are you? So
honestly, that might like I don't know if Jota could have gone down there. It felt like Laporte was on the floor for a long time in
I
front
feel
of
like
him.
he like fouled. No, he got Jota first, and then the ball, and then the ball again, then Jota. Like
yeah, it was the slowest slide tackle I think I've ever seen, but it's great defending.
KDB on the
a goal now would be
on the free kick.
absolutely
The goal now
beautiful.
almost kills it.
Here we go.
Big John Stones header. That's what we want right now.
Oh,
A Sterling goal would be
Get it
nice
out.
as well.
Get it
is
out.
that oh my God!
Oh
What a save! Oh my
Mate,
God,
that
what
was
a
the
save!
Laporte goal. That would have been it. That would have been it.
Is that a goal kick, by the way? Who got out?
That's
oh my
a
God,
save and a half. From
that is
Alisson.
an unbelievable. This is what I'm saying.
Oh, he's offside by a mile.
Yeah, he is. To be fair. Okay, fairs.
What a
That
save.
is absolutely mental.
Yeah, that's a quality save from Alisson.
But yeah, he was offside already.
Wow.
But that just shows, doesn't it? Like, I know it was offside, but like that's why you like if you're going to win the league or you're going to win anything, you need a world-class keeper.
Alisson is a joke. Honestly, Alisson's a joke. He's the reason we won the Champions League. Who was it? Milik for Napoli scores that, he pulls out one of the best saves I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I agree.
90th minute group stage.
Yeah,
If you go out in that moment.
Look at him.
What
He's about to cry.
Yeah, Klopp having his yearly
Oh
cry.
my days. What a ball again.
Weekly cries to Harry
Oh.
These diagonals
From
are killing us.
Foden is putting it in the right spot. If Haaland is there, it's just a goal
This
every
is,
time.
this is where you need a striker.
Yeah, this is,
legit.
you
I know
are
it
missing
sounds
a number
dumb,
9,
but-
aren't you?
It's where Aguero would have been. Oh, great tackle.
Oh, Phil.
Foden.
Little Phil. Oh my God, that is such a good goal.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Lil Phil just scored.
Foden scares the living daylights out of me
But
every
does that-
single time.
Does that, if VAR ever look at that and they say it's not a foul, that counts as a goal?
No, because
doesn't it?
they all stop, don't they? And I think if the referee blows, anything else doesn't count.
Yeah,
right?
after that,
So
yeah.
he shouldn't have blown, let the goal happen, and then gone to
Yeah,
VAR.
yeah.
So I don't think that was much of a foul there.
I mean, obviously I'm a City fan, so I would say it's nothing.
Good finish though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Very good
unreal.
finish.
Little Phil doing bits. Yeah. What do you make any changes at half time, or do you wait till like 60?
Yeah, honestly, I'm happy with our team right now. I'm keeping it the same.
What about Liverpool?
Midfield change. I don't know who though.
Oh,
Ox.
jeez.
No. the thing is, I don't know who I'd bring off the bench in this situation.
Yeah.
I actually can't remember who's on the bench midfield
I'll
wise.
tell ya.
Yeah, hit me.
You've got on the bench. You've got Kanate, Milner, Keita, Firmino, Joe Gomez, Curtis Jones, Simicast, Luis Diaz.
Oh, Luis Diaz. But
Luis Diaz has to come off at some point, but I don't actually necessarily think our front three is the biggest problem.
Yeah, your
Mane has
front
not been
three's
that active though.
Milner.
Half
Half-time.
Half time.
2-1 Man City at the break.
I'm happy with that. Very happy.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I guess yeah.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice if they didn't score, but like, you know, if it has to be 2-1 instead of 2-0, I'll take it.
Yeah. We're going to see Luis Diaz at some point, I'm guessing. But who do you bring off?
Realistically.
I'm very happy that we got back in though, because like when you made it 1-1, I was like, oh, here we go. Like this is
The momentum didn't really swing though. That was the thing. Like, and I know again, you're playing at home. We're playing City, so we're not going to go all guns blazing like we would against other teams. But the momentum was there for like 5 minutes. Then we scored. Then it just kind of like went back to what it was before.
Yeah.
So
That's why
you
I
did
said,
well
like,
to kind of like stifle that.
I said first 5 minutes after you scored, we've got to be so solid.
Yeah.
Because if we like get all shaky there, Liverpool just dominate us.
Yeah.
Absolutely batter us.
It's going to be interesting this second half though. Like, do Man City go out and defend, or they push for more?
We're not the type of team.
You
to
push
go
for
and
more,
defend.
don't you?
Yeah. We'll just play
You
how
don't
we've been
sit
playing.
back,
That's
yeah.
our style.
But surely at some point Liverpool are going to have to take off a midfielder and bring on Luis Diaz if it stays 2-1 for a little bit longer.
No, I mean,
No, you can't
if we
afford.
remove
Why
remove
not?
another midfielder, we'll get absolutely over on it. We're already getting over on midfield.
I,
guys
but
anyway.
Mane
you
then?
know what? I
Is it
guess the
Mane you
thing
take
is,
off?
like, if Liverpool see this as like this is
Do or
the
die.
Premier League cup final, then why not? I wonder if Alisson will be coming up for because goal difference won't make it. You've got more than us anyway.
You
Yeah,
need
yeah.
points, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only
Why
by
not?
about 5 goals though, so it could swing still in like 8 games. But I think I honestly I don't know what to suggest because like Thiago is the type of player that I would want in that midfield traditionally against the side that's going to try and hold up and like dominate the ball like you do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want someone like as sometimes erratic as Naby Keita coming on. Really, I feel like that could make it worse. But Thiago wasn't really.
Clean Frosty
You know.
is saying 3-2 City.
No.
I'd enjoy it. Imagine like you get it back to 2-2 and we score in the last minute.
No.
Oh, beautiful.
No.
Oh, I just want an exciting end to the season. That's all I want as
Yeah.
a neutral.
I just want us to win.
I've seen the Northman, this generation's squad. Yeah, it's quite good. In other news, obviously Everton United. Did you see the Ronaldo incident at the end of the game?
Mad.
Slap the phone out of that kid's hand.
Did you see the mum go on Twitter and like put a photo of like the kid's hand is like bruised?
Really?
No way.
But everyone's saying
mad.
like he's clearly just gone like.
Yeah. That to be fair, like
Mate, the police are getting involved. They're saying they're
Yeah.
looking at an assault incident by Ronaldo.
Goodness gracious.
He's called him shit to his face.
Yeah.
the thing is, like, The weird thing was his like Instagram post offering him a ticket to a United game.
Yeah.
Wait,
that's already bad enough.
Ronaldo's done a post about it.
Yeah.
The kid suffered enough already. Do you know? What I mean? He hasn't got to go to a United game.
It's like I think the kid just wants a new phone. Like,
it's not really that deep.
So Ronaldo goes, "It's never easy to deal with emotions in difficult moments such as one with this. And nevertheless, we always want to always have to be respectful, patient, and set example for all the youngsters who love the beautiful game. I'd like to apologise for my outburst, and if possible, I'd like to invite this supporter to watch a game at Old Trafford as a sign of fair play and sportsmanship." That's what you want as an Everton fan,
the weird thing was, like, for someone like Ronaldo, who's literally he's seen everything.
Yeah.
He's like been abused non-stop. For him to have a weird outburst like that is like
a kid after that. Yeah,
do you know what it was though? I think
he must be really stressed.
I think it just got he just lost to Everton. He's probably fuming about like being at United in general.
I think it was the first time he was back in the starting lineup, wasn't he? Because like the last
he missed a couple games,
and
didn't he?
He's probably frustrated in himself that he's not the player that he was.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like he's probably realising to himself like, shit, I am 38.
There'll be a lot of things because ultimately, like the project that had been promised is not top 4. Like he did not go there. They weren't having negotiations, and he was like, asking what the ambitions of the club were, and they were going, you're going to finish 4th in your first, or you're going to be fighting for 4th in your first.
Remember
season.
at like the start of the season, it was like, anyone could win it because like
thousands. I genuinely thought United could win the league at the start of the season.
Yeah,
after Varane, Sancho,
their
Ronaldo.
team on paper was a joke.
Yeah.
Joke.
But they just whatever happens, like they just didn't play as like a team or whatever.
Yeah.
It just went all terrible.
Because they're like looking at it now, then the squad they have is not as good as our twos.
Yeah.
But they are underperforming massively.
They're massively
still,
underperforming.
like massively.
Yeah, I agree. It's mad. So Ranić came out and said, "This is him." He goes, "Well, it's not about. It's about the game, really." He goes, "If you don't score a single goal in 95 minutes, we have to be disappointed. We had to do something. We needed a goal, and we decided to bring on Mata and more vertically with Elanga. Play more vertically. What does that even mean?
Like more like forward
Direct,
instead of side to side. Yeah.
They were defending with their players in the last 35. We didn't find the right player at the right moment. We didn't have enough players in the box when we played crosses. How is Mata still at United? How's it?
He's not even retiring at the end of the season. He's not leaving or anything.
De Bruyne's done like. They were watching a replay of the De Bruyne goal here.
Yeah, he's got so jammy there.
Quick free kick from City.
You
Liverpool don't really turn on.
Fabinho,
on his weak foot.
Fabinho has to do better in that situation, but that is still mad from De Bruyne.
It's a horrible deflection.
It's a horrible deflection.
That was on target though. I don't know if Alisson's easily saving it, but
we said you make your own look about the Robbo thing, so you've got to say it about De Bruyne as well.
Exactly.
Quick feet.
I didn't know this is the 50th Premier League match between City and Liverpool. City have won 20, they've drawn 11, and Liverpool have won 18.
Wait, City have beat Liverpool more times in the league than Liverpool have beat us?
Yeah. 20, 11, 18.
I'd honestly not expect that.
Yeah.
I guess like
is this Premier League or is this just Division
Premier
1?
League.
Premier League.
Especially in recent years.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. Because...
well, they've won 11 out of the last 12 meetings.
I'm sorry, that goal...
It's poor.
That is so lucky. Yeah. How it's like squared.
It's squirmed. Yeah. I think Edison was slightly unsighted as well, a little bit, but
it's just horrible. What a ball from Cancelo for Jesus' goal.
Yeah, that ball is ridiculous. Time to perfection as well.
Also, Salah, he's not scored for Liverpool or in the league, isn't it? Since like February.
I think
since coming back from.
He hasn't come back since he come back from no, not since AFCON, but since he came back from the World Cup qualifiers, he definitely hasn't scored.
Do you think it's just? I mean, end of the day, like
he's gone
through a lot, isn't he? Like he's gone through a lot.
Yeah, like wait, so they lose to
lost the final Senegal on penalties,
and then they also
lost to Senegal
on
penalties for the World Cup qualifiers.
I wonder what his relationship with Mane is like.
Probably all right, I think
it's probably calm. They just look at. He probably just walks into the change room, just like.
Yeah.
Why can't I be Senegalese?
Yeah. the day after they both get back must be a bit of a...
Yeah.
Bit of an awkward one.
Yeah. I hope they just laugh about it, but it probably is a little bit awkward.
You had a good international break? Yeah, it wasn't
yeah, not bad. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. He's Scouse, yeah.
But like, I watched the interview with Jeff Shreves when he talked about it. He said it was rough, but like he's now just focused on winning stuff with the club.
I feel for him because that Egypt squad is terrible. To be honest, he carries it. Like their second best player is El Neni. Like, what is he meant to do?
Oh God, yeah, Arsenal reject him. But like, it is no surprise that he's had a different form. With the amount of mental and physical stuff.
It's going to happen. I mean, he had he was 6 goals clear of anybody in the Golden Boot race in January.
Yeah.
And second was Jota. And then after that, it was 8. He was double of anyone else. So the first half of the season he had was crazy.
Chocolate?
Oh, you're a hero. Cheers, lad.
Chocolate's is quite good for you. It keeps you going.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's the only thing that's going to keep me going through this game if we fucking lose it.
Yeah. Well, we need some more goals second half. I don't want it to end 2-1. I need an exciting
neither do I.
I'll be happy.
So in this summer, is Haaland just your only target? Are you looking to get more?
I was going to say, actually, do you genuinely think we actually have to buy a striker in the summer?
I think they do.
Guaranteed.
Look at how we're doing.
Yeah.
It's not exactly like we're not scoring goals, but this whole thing of if we don't score a goal, it's because we don't have a striker. But when we're scoring loads of goals, no one's talking about a striker.
But remember that Spain won the World Cup without a striker.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's modern football. This is where the direction it's heading.
You don't need a striker these days.
But if we did have Haaland, though, it'd be. The thing is,
it's jokes though because we've been playing with a false 9 for the last 3 years.
Well, yeah, you're a similar situation. You don't really.
It's not quite the same. It's not quite as drastic as
you don't have a recognised striker, really.
I mean, Jota's a bit more,
But he was a natural winger, isn't he? Really?
Yeah, but beforehand, we've sort of he could play down the middle at Wolves as well. We just and when he was young back in Portugal, but he was deployed more on the wing. But we don't play with a advanced forward, for example. It's always running in behind. And with Firmino, he was always dropping back. So it might just be the future.
Where do you think Liverpool need to improve in the summer?
In the summer, honestly, really don't know. We actually need a backup right back. That'd be nice. When Trent gets injured, we're flipping playing Joe Gomez, who I don't mind out there. He did get a really good assist the other day, but he's an actual centre back. I don't want him right back anymore. Maybe a bit more actual quality in midfield potentially.
Don't you have a little bit of an aging team? How old's Mane, Salah? But it's
we've
good because
got
you got Diaz and Jota.
Yeah, Konate came in as well, obviously recently. Who's young. So we are starting to combat it, but that's what I mean. In terms of midfield, I don't think we've really addressed that. Henderson is getting on a little bit, for example. Fabinho, I think, still in late 20s, I think.
Oh, really?
I think he's 28, 29.
Oh, I thought he was 32, 33.
I hope so, anyway. But yeah, we probably need a little bit more quality in midfield because, again, in a game like this, you've
I think you need to buy a young, talented midfielder.
Well, I honestly, my dream signing for us this summer is Jude Bellingham.
Honestly, I love him.
And he's a Liverpool fan. He's unbelievable on the ball. I love him. I love him.
How much would he? That's a lot of money, though.
Yeah,
and he's 19. It's a bit of a risk, but I genuinely think he's going to be.
It's not a risk. I don't think it's not a risk.
It's not a risk. He's proven in Champions
League. He's been unreal for Dortmund in the Champions League.
I think with football, it gets to a point where it's not age doesn't make a massive difference when you've had as much experience. The amount of games Bellingham's played is disgusting.
16 and a half.
He's more experienced than people that are older than him by a lot because of the amount of games.
Hasn't he already played over 100 club appearances?
Which is insane.
He's proven in one of the best leagues, Germany. One of the best leagues in the world. And in the Champions League, he's proven.
Yeah,
and at the international
he's had some unbelievable.
City played Dortmund in Champions League, and Bellingham scored, and he was sick. I really rate him.
Yeah, is he not a Birmingham fan though?
I'm pretty sure he's a Liverpool fan.
Birmingham had a bit of a stinker about his whole squad
retiring his number.
But you know what?
To be fair, if it goes on to,
I get it now.
You don't retire a number whilst the player's just
16 years old.
You retire it after his career, and he's been unreal.
It was a bit early, wasn't it?
It's like Arsenal retiring the number for Jack Wilshere or something like
that. Just straight off the bat.
And hopefully Bellingham doesn't turn into an injury.
God, I really hope not.
But if you got Bellingham, mate, I'm not even joking. That's a 200 mil signing, 150 mil signing. If Declan Rice is 150 million, Bellingham's got to be up there.
Yeah,
plays a little bit cheaper from Bundesliga though.
I would happily.
Yeah, well, true actually.
I would happily have Bellingham at City as well.
I think I think he walks into any team.
But certain players fit a certain team.
Aesthetic, yeah.
I think like I could see Bellingham playing for Liverpool if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I could also see him playing for City.
I was about to say I could actually see
the two
him
best
City
teams
as
in
well.
England, basically.
Yeah. He would not go to like a United.
I couldn't
or
see him
something
play
like
for
that.
Chelsea.
No.
But I could definitely see him, like, just aesthetically, not
See him
even
at
like
Arsenal.
system-wise for some reason.
He just looks good in blue.
Did you see Erdegaard's goal?
Odegaard's sick. I didn't see the goal.
I didn't see the goal.
It was a big deflection, but it looked like a worldie.
That's what matters.
But Erdegaard, I'm so happy that he's playing well, you know, because he was such a talented kid.
He deserves it.
And he obviously did well at Sociedad. Didn't really work out for him at Real Madrid.
There's some players like that like they just the hype gets all like way too much too soon.
Swallows them. Yeah.
If you remember that Hachem Mastor or something.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like from like a long time.
Yeah,
He was doing videos
Moroccan
with like
kid,
Neymar and everything. I saw a thing about him. He's like playing like some really like low team now that's like nowhere, and there was so much hype about him.
But again, it's all mental probably as well.
Same thing could have happened with Erdegaard, but he, like going to a team like Arsenal would have been so good for him.
There's like a critical point in a player's career where you have to make the right move. And like for him, he was like, right, it was like, right, I have to make the right move here. I'm comfortable in Spain, but I'm not doing anything here at Real. I've got to find a place that's going to actually play me, work for my like actual abilities, and there's not a crazy amount of pressure.
Yeah.
And going somewhere like Sociedad, where you're probably going to finish like, I don't know, 7th or 8th in La Liga is like the perfect place. If you shine there, you're going to get a big move.
Ryan's saying Bellingham or Pedri. I really like both.
Pedri is amazing, by the way. Pedri is actually ridiculous.
You know what?
Did you see that goal?
Didn't he play the most games out of any footballer last year or something?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like 18.
Yeah.
But
He played like 70 games in one season.
I don't know if this was about Pedri, but it was like a thing on Twitter, and it's like a photo of like all of his like performances. You know how they get like a ranking, and they were all like orange, like 6.9s, and it was like from the last like 15 games or something. And he was like, oh, everyone like talks about him, but no one wants to talk about this. And it was like, well, maybe like we just hype these people up way too much.
Maybe.
The only time I've seen Pedri is highlights, because I don't watch like La Liga like that. And obviously the highlights are going to be sick. But when it like so many of these people like talk about them, it's like you only watch highlights. You don't actually watch like a full game and actually see like
La Liga week. No one's got the time to watch like La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A week in, week out.
I've watched like El Clasico or something like that, but like I'm not watching them play Real Sociedad or something like that.
I think the thing for to be fair, you're right. I haven't watched as much La Liga this season as I would have liked, but like when I watched him at the Euros, I was like, okay, you are actually
international stage. You bossed it.
Yeah.
For
an 18-year-old, he was ridiculous at the Euros.
I saw some highlights of Gavi as well, and he looks sick as well.
Yeah.
That whole Barcelona resurgence
just Le Messiah
is so nice.
Le Messiah is like overpowered.
Yeah.
I would take Bellingham if I had the choice.
Do you
of
think?
the two. Yeah. I really rate that.
Bellingham is crazy.
But it's so cool.
good.
Like he is English as well.
Yeah.
Like that's
this like new like era of like English. It's not like they're just like all these big like defenders. Like, you know what I mean? We actually have like Foden.
Yeah.
Bellingham. They're like
some really nice
young
footballers. Yeah.
Do you know what it's that? They've all stemmed from like the under-17s World Cup winners, haven't they?
Yeah.
The majority of them. Like, shall I get you the team of the under-17s?
And we've just kicked off again. Yeah.
Yeah. Second half. No changes, I don't think. Obviously, no changes for you. That makes sense, but no changes for us, which I'm kind of a bit surprised by.
I mean, usually like managers give it like 10 minutes.
I think. Yeah.
But we'll see.
I could see Luis Diaz coming on pretty soon.
Yeah.
Guay? He plays for Palace at the moment, doesn't he? He's on from Chelsea.
Which one?
Mark Guay.
Oh, Guay. Yeah.
Guay, yeah. He was in the under-17s World Cup.
He's a really good centre back, to be fair. I like him.
Foden.
Yeah. Didn't like Don...
Sancho.
Yeah. Is this the under-17s or under-20s?
Under-17s.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hudson-Odoi.
What a ball! What a ball!
Yes! Oh, Sadio Mane.
Is that onside?
Sadio Mane.
Oh, he's offside.
No, he's not. He's on.
Wait, was that Trent?
No, it was Salah with a ball. What a ball from Mo. Oh, my
Salah assist, Mane's inside a minute.
What a start. And you know what? The thing is as well, I was literally about to say I would have brought Luis Diaz on for Mane at half-time.
Yeah, I said that.
Sack me as Liverpool manager. That is...
2-2.
That is just the perfect start to the second half.
Sometimes you just have to put your hands up and say that was.
Oh, wait, was it Trent?
Really good assist.
Oh no, it was Salah.
This ball is stupid.
Oh, Kyle Walker's been caught out there. That's a good finish as well. Very good finish.
That's just it's good movement from Sadio.
Salah assist, Mane goal. What a pass! Edison might have to come out a bit more there, mate. I don't know.
Come on.
I think
been a bit
Kyle
harsh.
Walker just got caught out.
Yeah, he did get caught out. Didn't he?
Yeah,
That's
it's
such
just-
a good finish, you know.
Yeah. First time.
Smith Rowe was in the England squad as well. Morgan Gibbs-White, Conor Gallagher, Brewster.
That's a stacked team.
I know.
You know what? The same thing as I said after you scored that first
You have
goal.
to be
These
calm and
first 5
composed.
minutes.
Yeah.
Just like,
It's even worse at the start, like a minute into a half as well, because kind of, Jesus, we've just come out of.
like that whole half-time team talk they've just had.
Yeah.
Just like, we're
Goal.
2-1 up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
well, we're 2-2 now.
Buddy,
Kyle
2-2.
Walker is a dead baller. I said it before. I'll say it again. Harry, you are wrong, my
No,
friend.
he's not a dead ball.
He's not a dead baller.
Framtini coming with the
Doesn't start
the
for England.
blasphemy.
Doesn't start for England though.
Actually, I'll play him a centre back though in a 5 or a 3. Oh, I'll play his own Guehi. There you go.
I'm honestly good. This the hope you get, and then you just get brought straight back.
Tell you what
down.
though, lads.
Wait, what's that? Sorry.
Predicted the 2-2. I know we're
Here
only
we
for
go.
you. I know. What can I say?
Would you said 4-1 at one point? I'm pretty sure you
He
changed
just
it.
chops and changes it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he changed his
And I
prediction at one
said it
point.
wouldn't surprise me if City go on to win it for 1. But
Yeah,
start,
yeah.
Just
confirm
says
the 2-2.
every score possible, so we can
No, I
clip
did
it later and
Did confirm the 2-2.
most
Liverpool.
goals second half this
Oh
season.
my lord!
Liverpool scored 41 second half goals.
Oh,
City
penalty.
36, Chelsea 35. Robertson with the was no one attacked it.
Would you take 2-2 then? Would you be happy with that? Because if it's like your prediction, or would you want it to be a more exciting game?
Well, give me a 5-all.
Yeah.
I want more goals than this. I want more goals. Obviously, I'll take
To be
it 2.
fair, I'd take a 5-all.
This has been a
I'll
great
take it
game, by the
2-2
way.
for the TikTok.
Getting engagements in.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. Oh, I'm so happy. Flying on FPL as well.
I'm actually good. It's still 45. Well, I don't know.
Well, entry
40
time,
minutes,
yeah, about 45.
whatever.
Chelsea
fine.
sold Guehi with a clause that if an offer comes in, we can reject it or match the bid.
Yeah, they do that a lot. I think they did
Do
that
they?
with Livermento as well.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So they have the power to reject and bid from another club.
Oh, actually, they might not have done the same thing. I think it's like a first dibs situation.
Is
Yeah.
it?
So if someone comes in and goes, yeah, we'll give you 30 mil for Livermento, for example, they can be like, actually, wait, no, we want him back. We'll just slap 30 mil back on the table. And
The
Like,
Chelsea
does the
buyout.
I'm pretty sure
player
if
not
I'm
get-
wrong, someone tell me that, but I'm pretty sure that's what they did.
Bloody hell.
Does the player not get like a
Same.
choice? Like maybe I don't want to play for Chelsea.
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to go
Does
back.
Barcelona come in for him? They're like,
Actually, lads,
"Wouldn't mind moving to Barcelona."
could you at least loan me out there?
Well, Conor Gallagher's going to be back at Chelsea next season.
Yeah, Conor Gallagher's a baller. man.
Conor Gallagher's so. You know what? As well, he's so good defensively as well. Like he's actually just all round a really good midfielder.
Mate, it's an exciting time to be an England fan as well. Like we've got so many good players coming through.
I'm
Yeah.
really excited for the World Cup.
Yeah.
I genuinely think we'll do well. See, I say that. We're going out group stages, aren't we?
No,
Oh, mate, if
No,
we got
you
in
look
that
at-
group, Jesus
Look at the
Christ.
track record, lads. Lost in the semis, lost in the final. Next up, we win the final.
Yeah,
Or
that's the
Brazil did.
Could you
that's the
imagine?
trajectory.
Chelsea have got a 35 million buyback clause on Livermento. There you go, you were right.
Madness.
This isn't good.
Oh, this
Salah
is
into
nice.
Yolta into Mane.
Go for the same ball again.
Not
But-
quite.
Edison
Edison's
and Mane kind of hate each other a little bit as well.
Is it after that collision they had? Is that actually the reason?
Well, no, there was so when that collision happened, obviously it was terrible. Oh, Alisson's gone a long way.
Bloody hell.
Great work from him, though, to be fair. Oof.
Yeah, so I had that collision
Yeah.
where Edison got hit. And then there was another game where something happened, and I remember Edison got way over the top fired up about it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, yeah, you're definitely just fired up.
Yeah, because it's Sadio, yeah.
It was like a similar incident, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
There you go. A bit of like Patrick Vieira, Roy Keane rivalry there. Edison and Mane.
Edison and
It's just,
Mane.
it's just not quite the same.
It's not what you expect either.
Opinions on Ryan Gravenberch. I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest, I only know him because of FIFA.
I'll be totally honest, I never watched the Eredivisie.
Yeah,
I
only
know of him and I've seen him in the Champions League.
I
but
know him
I'm
because I
not
got
gonna-
his like card on FIFA. That's it.
He is meant to be like the next big midfielder that someone's
He's
going to
like
sign.
the next Hullet or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
Everyone's meant to be the next.
The next
someone.
somebody.
Yeah.
But Foden will be the next Messi. That's actually guaranteed.
Oh! Salah's just missed a sitter. I don't think he was expecting it, though.
Yeah, he was. He wasn't expecting Cancelo to miss
can't mess about with it there, though.
Foden's having a rotter. Oh, he's won it back.
Good fight.
Foden's
Foden's, he must have played with Trent quite a bit at England and stuff.
And
I reckon this season he's like, I'm better than you.
He knows Trent's every move. You can fiddle him out.
We're definitely looking better at the start of the second half, though.
Yeah, you are. You're fired up, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wonder what. I'd love to see what Klopp said.
Fly on the wall. Oh, that's a big miss.
Salah. Salah.
What's a ball again?
Jota.
Oh, that's a good save.
That's a good effort
that's
as well,
a
though.
solid save.
Outside of the boot, left foot.
It was just stretching for it a little bit.
Yeah.
Can't take Jota off.
Tell you what, it's an exciting second half. Ooh,
well, not for City fans.
Not for City fans, no.
That's the heart rate.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, good save. Good save.
A bit.
Did you know Mbappe tried out for Chelsea's youth team, but his parents blocked him from a second tryout? Mbappe to Chelsea.
If he's going to go anywhere in the UK, it will be Chelsea or City.
No, Liverpool. Well, actually, now you've got Diaz and Jota. You don't
I just don't
really
think they can afford him.
Oh, we'd go so far into our overdraft if we signed Mbappe. No,
well,
we don't have
he just signed a new contract for PSG anyway, isn't he?
I think he's going to stay now, to be fair.
Wasn't there loads of rumours a while ago about Mbappe going to Liverpool before all of the...
It was like a
Mbappe 2020, it was going to happen.
Fan or something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But he's looking at $950 a week.
Realistically,
$950K a week.
What?
Yeah.
Where's financial fair play? It's gone missing.
Well, Real Madrid offered him that as well because he would have gone on. He would go on a free at the end of the summer.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you get him on a free, you can afford to pay him that much.
That's mad.
I mean, he's the best player in the world, and inflation in football
$4
is a
million
joke.
That's
month.
just like a smart thing to do. I just run my contract out anywhere I go, and then you just move someone a free transfer and get on stupid.
It's
money.
happening so frequently now.
Yeah. But Mbappe going on a free.
Realistically, if we don't keep Salah, we will lose Salah on a free as well.
Yeah, he will. He won't sign a new contract.
He'll just not sign a new contract, and no one will buy him because he's got a year left.
Well, Jeffrey has asked him about his contract, and he said, "Look, I can't touch on it because it's too much of a sore subject."
Because
right now.
just came out, I was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking off."
He said it's too much of a sore subject, but I'm just concentrating on the football. Classic footballer reply.
Yeah.
I know, but I genuinely think a lot of these footballers, Salah, probably. I don't think he'd mind staying at Liverpool, but and Liverpool are the best team, one of the best teams in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
But you got to think about all the life side of it as well. Would he not want to go and play football in Spain?
You know what? I actually agreed with what Roy Keane said earlier today. Everyone was discussing that, and Roy was like, "It's not about the money for Salah because he doesn't care. He's got enough money.
Yeah.
For him, I think it's about going and playing for Barcelona.
Yeah.
That." Having that credibility and experiencing a new league, Champions League with a different club.
The money side is purely about an age. Oh, what a ball! Oh,
you got that.
Yeah, it's just their agents and the people around them.
And also it's
but that will be a big factor because there will be pressure from the agents to say, well, look, listen, Mo, bro, you're getting paid less than David De Gea.
But it's an ego thing as well, isn't
it?
Yeah, you need to be getting paid more than that.
If you're Salah, you're
that.
Salah thinks he's probably best player in the league.
Yeah,
one of the best in the world.
And if he's not the highest paid player at the club, then it's a disrespect thing.
Yeah. But the problem that we have and the reason why we won't give him, because we have this FSG wage structure and stuff, if we give him a contract that's mad, Sadio Mane is going to come to the door and go,
of course.
And then it's just a never ending.
And then suddenly now Cater's there and everyone wants a new contract that's reflective compared to Mo.
Yeah. That's the problem when you have superstars. And that'll be a problem at United because they're not I think City do it really well. Obviously, we've got a De Bruyne who is a superstar, but De Bruyne's just as much of a team player. Oh, that's a dodgy pass.
Oh, that was a hospital
pass. Salah to Chelsea for unfinished business. No, if Salah leaves Liverpool, he will go abroad. I think.
Yeah, he wouldn't go to another team.
He wouldn't downgrade to Chelsea, would he? I think he'll go Barcelona or Real Madrid, somewhere like that.
You know, it'd be really good if just
you can't go Barcelona.
You just decide, you know what, I'll go City, or how nuts would it be if De Bruyne turned around and went, oh, I'm just gonna go to Liverpool.
Yeah, it just did a swap deal.
It would just never happen. But it's just one of those things that would be this is the craziest thing ever.
Well, Barcelona wouldn't be able to. Well, they're finding a way around at the moment.
There's something dodgy going on. There's some money laundering going on at Barcelona.
I think it's La Liga. Because La Liga is different, isn't it? They fund a lot of clubs. I was is that how it works?
I don't know the ins and outs.
But I think La Liga, look at Barcelona and Real Madrid and just they turn a blind eye because they need them for the league.
Well, I swear there was a point where when they were struggling Messi hadn't left yet, and they knew they weren't going to be able to register.
They couldn't sign players.
So they couldn't sign. Yeah, they couldn't register and sign players. And like, I'm pretty sure the rest of the league were like gonna financially help them out. And I don't know if that's from pressure from La Liga. But yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
But also,
imagine Levante being like, for fuck's sake, we'll give Barcelona some money.
Yeah, but think about how many, like, when it goes back to, this is a business, it's like Messi must bring so many, like, viewers to...
Yeah, of course.
Referee.
Like, without Messi and Ronaldo in La Liga, like, I guarantee their viewership has dropped massively.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, because who's the next... I mean, obviously there's Benzema,
even El Clasico.
Yeah.
Yeah, Benzema, but he's not...
Think about El Clasico from back in the day compared to now. Like
Ronaldo, Messi, like...
But it's interesting, like, in Scotland, you could say the same thing with Rangers and Celtic, but wasn't it Rangers got relegated to, like, the 4th tier? Or was it...
Yeah, they kind of got liquidated and then ended up in, like, 3rd tier or 4th tier.
But, like, that would never happen in Spain with La Liga.
That is a disgust.
That's a red card.
No, it's not.
To be fair, he got the ball, like...
He got the ball well after.
He could have been killed.
Could have been killed. Could have killed him.
That Fergie clip is so good. Could have been killed.
Could have been killed.
All right, Alex. Calm down. Boss, you can't be saying that, little Elwood. Boss, they're getting money from South American drug lords.
Well, allegedly. If we say allegedly, it's fine.
Allegedly, yeah. Spotify. Oh yeah, I've heard Spotify looking to the Spotify.
Yeah, no,
it's done. The deal's done.
Yeah, it's going to be called Spotify Camp Nou.
No, is it actually?
Yeah.
I'm sure that was like one of the things.
Honestly, it's like the Sports Direct Stadium.
I was literally thinking about.
It's like the Reading's no longer the Majeski anymore, is it? It's what? Select Car Leasing Stadium.
Select Car Leasing Stadium. That is the most tin pot. Reading, you got to get relegated for that.
The Majeski is like iconic. Scored there as well.
Oh,
hello. On Trent.
What's Trent doing up there?
Trent. That. Oh my.
Well played, Laporte.
Yeah, Laporte's done really well there.
Done really well. Oh, go on, little Phil. I'll tell you what, it's crying out for a Mahrez penalty this game.
I tell you what, Thiago needs to be careful with that.
Yeah.
Was that Thiago foul? That's the second yellow.
Oh, look at Bernardo.
Oh no.
That's beautiful. Foden's there. Give it Foden.
Oh, he's held on. Oh.
I thought he was going to play that straight away.
Yeah, he should have.
Oh, Bernardo, you've had a rotter there, lad. And Man City keep possession of the ball. Is Morata a money laundering scheme?
He is a pyramid. He has to be. How has he made that many big money moves?
Oh, well, in the Euros for Spain though, he had a good few games, didn't he?
He was all right to be fair. The last stages, yeah.
But he was
scored against Italy.
He was getting like sent death threats by the Spanish media and like fans and stuff.
Spanish media are crazy.
Yeah, they're awful.
The stuff
like, even Bale came on and got whistled again. And he just started laughing.
Yeah. Bale handles it really well.
The whole thing with Bale is absolutely nuts.
But it's ludicrous because they were on him before he even started getting injury prone like that as well.
But the thing is with Bale though, like he's a Real Madrid legend.
Like he scored.
Yeah,
he
should be.
He's won 4 Champions Leagues with him.
He's got a bicycle kick. One of the best Champions League final goals
ever.
You've ever seen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just yeah. There's so much toxicity. Like, and you know what? I bet at the start it was rough for him, but he's obviously dealt with it so well now. But at the start,
that must have been horrible.
Must have been horrible.
Like 2017 times.
That's we were having this discussion on the podcast the other day. Who do you think's the best British player of all time? England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland.
Christ.
Probably got Foden.
Get him out of here.
You know what? Like, probably Bale. Like when you actually think about it,
it's either Bale or Wazza, surely.
We said Bale or Rooney. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very between
Bale's never won the Prem.
I didn't really. He would never really have the chance.
Oh, what a touch by Foden.
That was what?
That is so good.
What the hell?
Filth.
How can
if we score from this?
Or Jesus.
Oh, play it!
Foden's right at the back stick as well.
What
a block! Yes,
Van Dijk's in the way.
Jesus.
Someone's saying Bale to Celtic. You know what? I could see him going Rangers. Link up with Aaron Ramsey.
That would actually be jokes.
Gareth Bale tearing it up in the Scottish League with Aaron Ramsey.
He would absolutely obliterate the Scottish League.
Thiago's finally got a yellow card.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he was on a yellow already.
Yeah,
so I was a bit concerned there.
He's going to get sent off.
But I think Bale will probably just go to America and then enjoy
Play a bit of
retirement.
golf out there.
The thing is, like, he doesn't even need to like go and play.
He's
just,
cemented
like,
himself. He's literally arguably the best British player of all time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And
he's won
he's-
everything.
He's got so much money. He's chilling. Like,
He's just launched in London. I think it's in London. I can't remember where it is. It's like it's a bar. It's like the Gareth Bale bar. Something you can go play like virtual golf.
really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
That's very cool.
Gareth Bale bar, maybe. Golf bar. It's called 11s.
Oh yeah.
It's
Manny
in-
does work with them, doesn't he?
It's in Cardiff. My bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bernardo.
It's a golf course inside a nightclub. in
Foden,
Cardiff.
that's a corner.
Yeah. Oh no, goal kick. Love that.
What did you think of the Melbourne Grand Prix this morning?
I didn't watch it this morning. I was out, so was not gonna wake up at 6 in the morning for that one. But no, it was. I watched it this afternoon. Well, it was pretty decent, to be honest. Filmed for Max. Spoilers,
It's
by the way.
Cardiff.
Sorry if everyone hasn't watched
Yeah.
the F1 yet.
Kind of stopped working.
Yeah, just not ideal, is it? In the middle of the race, just like, ugh.
Why isn't that 2 races now? He's had that.
Yeah, twice. Yeah, had it at
Bit of a
Bahrain,
stinker.
right at the end as well.
Yeah, it's so nice. You do all of that just to like pull over.
The
and be
whole
like,
weekend, like 3-4 days. and-
Offside.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not.
He's not. Jesus isn't.
What?
Oh,
Yes!
Sterling.
Sterling as well.
What a finish from
Yes.
Sterling. What a finish from Sterling. So wait,
Please don't be offside. Don't ruin this for me.
Sterling was.
I think the
whoever
other
the
guy
other
was.
one was
Yeah.
offside.
but that's the offside rule, isn't it? Like if you don't interfere with play, which Jesus didn't.
Don't be offside. Like the one thing, do not be offside here.
Raheem the Dream.
Raheem, the
That's
dream.
such a composed finish. I thought he was going to chip the keeper there.
Wait, let's
I
have a
did
look,
as
let's have a
well.
look.
I'm in serious pain again.
Oh, that is tight. Oh my God, that is tight.
Oh God.
Is that offside?
That is so tight. That is
Please
so
say it's
tight.
like- Good finish as well from Sterling.
Oh, that is tight.
VAR, please, I'm begging you. Oh, he's giving it his
That's
off.
offside.
No.
That was quick. What the hell? I thought that was closer than that. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Oh, thank. Okay.
Can they zoom
Is it
in,
actually
please?
definitely off?
Can you
Yeah, it's
zoom in?
offside.
Oh yes. Oh, I love this game. Thank you so much. I'm surprised that
it
took.
didn't look offside.
I'm
still.
surprised that took that little time. I'm not gonna lie. That was like the
It's
Lukaku, obviously.
That was
in the Carabao
well
Cup.
quick.
That was. I'm surprised.
But I
at how quick
suppose
that
we always
was.
remember it's taken ages.
A business decision.
True.
Business
We do.
decision.
Business
They,
decision.
they want a good run in. That's all it is.
Money laundering again.
Oh, what a finish from Sterling, though.
Liverpool out of the mud. Just.
Oh, the excitement. We're still on for the Baker 2-2 prediction. Is he a prophet? Quite possibly. You know what to do if it finishes 2-2, Jamie.
Bang
You
it
know
on-
what to do.
Slap it on TikTok.
Slap it on TikTok.
Edit out all the other score predictions.
No, I only said 4-1 when City was
yeah.
But at the start of the game, you got to say your first prediction only. That's
Yeah.
the only one that counts.
We'll go 3-2 City.
You must go with your first answer.
Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be 4-2 City.
Looking forward.
4-2.
You know what? The way that the game's looking, this could be a 5-2 to City. You're clipping all of these.
Oh, that is funny.
I'm actually so upset. I don't know why I'm laughing and joking. Like,
Laughing through the pain.
But it's still a good result for you guys. Like you need to win this game.
Yeah.
But like
At least it's like not completely out of the window if we lose. Do you know, well, if we draw.
Yeah.
I think
If we
Sterling's
lose, then
gonna
it is actually like serious.
that was
problems.
tight, wasn't it?
You know what? Sterling must have a really bad experience with VAR because he scored the goal against Tottenham in the Champions League. We should have got to the Champions League final then as well.
That was wild.
I did cry a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like one of the only times I've like been like genuinely like heartbroken, like
Crushed,
to the
yeah,
point
yeah.
of like I'm about to cry.
Yeah.
Imagine you are 10 years old watching Arsenal in the Champions League final against Barcelona.
Oh Christ, yeah.
Lehmann gets sent off.
Robbery.
Sol Campbell 1-0 up. Oh my God, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Who was it?
I think it was like
Giuliano Belletti or
Belletti
something.
and,
Yeah.
Larson.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
The thing is, like, I should be looking at this like, oh, we're getting chances. You know, we're being like, we're like getting good chances like
Here
that.
comes Luis Diaz.
Yes.
Who comes off though? Is it Yolta? Is
Honestly,
it Mane?
don't know, to be honest with you.
Mane?
I can be Mane. De Bruyne made a good run there.
It probably is Mane, because even outside of his goal, he's still been quiet.
Yeah, he took it well, but that's all he's done really.
Yeah.
Luis Diaz coming on though.
We've doubled up on your wide plays a bit better in the second half. I think that's why you were getting so much like joy there.
I'm still looking.
At least like we didn't go all shaky.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting shaky.
Shaky.
Yeah, even Salah's been quite quiet today. You know, apart from his pass, which was elite.
Yeah. That's the thing though. He's got that quality in his locker.
That's all you need is them little moments, isn't it?
Yeah.
Them moments define games. I really need to nip to the toilet.
Oh, go on. We'll hold it down.
Sure.
Oh, Jamie, you come on.
Sit in. All right. Oh my God, my legs. I'm gonna miss a goal now.
You actually are.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Go on.
That's a good touch.
Really good.
Right, this is our podcast now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
I feel quite powerful, you know. I could get this podcast taken down.
Should we just incriminate Theo and Reeve right now? Oh, go on, Mo. Pass Cancelo. You know what we need? Another Mo Salah solo special from...
Not really.
Arguably not.
See, this is actually quite... I like when Liverpool attack, because we got on the
Yeah,
counter
look
like
at
this,
that.
and Sterling is through. He's got no one to go to.
Yeah, he's got no support. Van Dijk's covered it well.
Yeah, it's always going to happen. Then he gets pushed off like that. It is what it is. I'm actually like a little bit heartbroken about that.
VAR.
Yeah.
I'm going to be totally honest, bro. I thought he was on. I thought he was
on.
I thought Matip was keeping him on. The problem is the angle that we see is always so useless in comparison.
Yeah. But they did it so quick as well. It wasn't even like... I didn't see them zoom in and put it next to each other.
There was no discussion. They were just like, yeah, that'll do, lads. Yeah, it's all blessed.
Does this mean it'll have an exciting run in? Yes. All right. We'll do it offside.
Right. Think about the viewer numbers, lads.
Thing is, like, it's just millimeters, and that could be the whole.
It's like, season. Do you remember when
John Stones cleared it off the line?
This was honestly, you know when you were talking about like crushing moments. This didn't make me cry, but I remember seeing that going, oh yeah.
That was the moment.
Yeah. When I saw that, it was like 0.5 pixels from being over the line.
Literally, like just a millimeter. That was.
Yeah, either side. Oh. No,
you know what? Like Salah's not really done that much.
Not been that effective forward front three, to be honest with you. But I think that's just been our plan. Is like to kind of sit back, absorb some pressure a bit.
Cancelled?
Not yet. No, we only talked about 4 scandals. So
Martin going through and Reeve out, but near and in.
That's it.
Can't believe it.
Sorted.
How many points am I on for FPL this week? I'm on 79. 79.
That's outrageous.
Wait, who came on for Lewis?
They're doing the sub now.
No, Jota's coming off. Hendo's just getting a talking to.
That is, you know what? That's Mane and Salah have done so much for Liverpool, and we know how good you are. You can stay on. Like as
got
like an
brownie
actual
points stored up.
Yeah, as an actual move in this game, I think Jota probably should have stayed on.
He's been quiet the second half, but yeah, no, I agree. I'd probably brought off Mane in that situation.
Did you guys see Alphonso Davies?
Yeah, what he said about
your mate.
Maguire. I'm not anymore. He just unfollowed me on everything.
Why?
I don't know.
Wouldn't have that.
To be fair, I like talk a lot about football, and so I probably said like I want Dortmund to beat Bayern or something. He's probably just gone, I don't like this.
No way, mate. No fucking way.
I remember I used to be best friends with Mia Khalifa, and then she decided she doesn't like football anymore and unfollowed me and everything.
Oh yeah, that's pretty brutal.
It was about the football, bro. It wasn't about you.
Yeah.
It's gutted. But I think is it as a footballer to a footballer? I think it's a bit outrageous, you know.
You know what though? I
get
footballer to footballer. Pro to pro, you know.
Oh no, you don't want Salah
cutting inside.
Oh my God! Corner.
It's a corner.
Is he looking for a handball? Is he?
Oh, he wants a handball.
I think.
Handball for
Davies
what?
to Maguire, like as a professional to professional.
Oh no, he's giving
it
a goal kick.
Wait, what? How's that?
How has nobody given a corner here?
How is that not a corner?
I thought it was a goal kick as well. Like from the first angle.
But there's my point. Why is VAR not gone to him saying, "Mate, that's a clear corner"?
Oh my! Are you taking
no,
the
VAR
piss?
shouldn't get involved in that.
They should.
The game would be stopped every 20 seconds.
But that's so obvious.
They just need better referees.
That is actually outrageous, you know. That is a blatant. That wasn't even difficult. That's a blatant corner.
Surely the lino's got to see that or something.
You could have but you could have scored from that corner for all we know.
Oh my god.
That is what it is. But with Alphonso Davies, moving on from that, you don't want to talk about that. He's like a very like. I think that this will be like the future of football, as in like he's so engaged with like his like audience, and he understands that like doing all the TikTok stuff, doing all the Twitch streams and stuff, like, and just like saying things like footballers have always been so protected to the point of like you'll never actually know what their opinion is. Whereas now it's like, well, it's just how the world's going.
But also, I think he's saying it what everyone's thinking. Like, I get that. Oh, hang on.
Dear.
Look at Foden breaking.
Trent has to get ahead of Foden here.
Oh, you're selfish. KDB's fuming he didn't pass.
Sometimes you got to be selfish like that, but I think that one it should have been.
Foden wasn't on, to be fair.
Everyone's probably thinking, like, I get it. Like, as Ronaldo, you are probably looking at Harry Maguire and be like, what?
Yeah.
But
how are you leading
at the same
me
time,
down the tunnel?
Alphonso Davies is a professional footballer, and like, imagine someone said that about him, as a pro to pro. Like, do you say that about each other? That's a bit harsh on Harry Maguire, isn't it?
It is pretty deep, especially when there's a bit of a pile-on going on, like on social media as it is.
Yeah, like it is
pros then getting involved as well. It's kind of like,
adds a fire to something which doesn't really need any more fuel.
You know what I think?
He is terrible though. Like, just to, obviously just.
But for England, he's quality.
He's actually he's pretty decent for England, to be fair.
I think he's like, that was beautiful.
Foden.
I think he's never going to play for United. You can't be talking about a Man United captain and then...
Oh, Alphonso Davies?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you'd want to anyway, but...
He doesn't need to. He's playing for one of the best teams in the world already.
Yeah.
But if I was playing for...
Okay.
If I was playing for Bayern, like, I'd want to go and play...
In the Prem.
Yeah, go in the Prem, go in La Liga.
Come to Arsenal.
I wouldn't want to see my career out in the Bundesliga, you know?
But he's, Champions Leagues and whatnot. Did you not? I don't know if you guys saw my story yesterday. I came across a pair of football boots that were worth 50 grand.
No way.
Were they made
out of gold or diamonds or something?
They were one of 15. I'll show them to you.
One of 15. That's what's they got an odd number of boots, so one person gets one boot.
What? 115 pairs. Sorry, there you go. That's them.
Oh, Jesus.
So the R9 anniversary in chrome.
Oh, they're nice.
They are.
I'm not usually a fan of the retro style boots, you know.
There are 15 pairs made. Pairs 1 to 4 were given. No, 1 to 5 were given to Nike executives. Nice. Pairs 6 to 9 were given to R9 himself.
Yeah.
And then 10 to 15 were given to pros, including Materazzi for some reason.
Interesting choice.
Mahrez is coming on for Sterling.
It was a likely change, wasn't it?
Understand it. But like these boots will be like they'll probably go up in value in 2 years.
Well,
50k is nuts. By the way.
But it's $50,000, and I was talking to someone who knows his football. I was talking to Cam.
Yeah.
He was saying they're probably worth 25 to 30
grand.
Yeah.
I think Cam exaggerates a little bit on those.
No, but they're up for 50 though.
Really?
Yeah. They're the rarest football boots in the world at the moment.
That's what it's about, and it's not about like obviously what they look like. It's about like
how crazy is that?
That is outrageous.
I got signed Ronaldo boots. Can that go for anything?
You got signed Ronaldo boots?
Yeah, CR7.
Slap them up for 50.
Mate, they'll be worth.
He gave them to me.
They'll be worth thousands.
Nah.
Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are.
Really?
They're worth thousands. Yes. They're signed Ronaldo boots.
Yeah, but like.
No, trust me, they're worth. Like the Kaka signed shirt went for $2,000 at the auction in Rangers.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's an auction with like people there, so they'll get what do you call it? Exaggerated a little bit. But like I got a retro England shirt which I got Gaza and the whole world 11 to sign.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Money on your mind.
Just prepping for the downfall. So but me then.
I've got Aguero's like three pairs of boots. I think less than 5 pairs were made for Aguero's like one of his records, and I got him to sign them as well. But I don't know.
How did you get them?
I don't know. They just sent them to me.
Puma.
Yeah. They're like there really wasn't a lot of them. Like I got a pair, Aguero got a pair, and I think Pro Direct got a pair, and then there was like 2 others somewhere.
Do you know what they're called? Mate, they'll be if they're signed by Aguero, they're worth thousands.
But I have proof that they're signed because I took a video of him signing them.
Aguero.
He's got the receipts.
Record-breaking boots.
Yeah.
They'll be worth. Yeah, they'll be worth.
They're like,
because of what they represent as well, and the fact they're signed is like.
Yeah. They're like a blue pair. Is that a corner? Ooh, I don't like this pressure.
Yeah, I was
going
to say I'd be surprised if the ref actually gives that as a corner, given what happened earlier.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're like. There's not that many of them. I think it was Cam who told me that there wasn't that many. But I've never worn them. They're in like a box.
Don't ever take them out.
You know what? I don't even think I have them. I think the agency have them in their offices. And it's been like a year or so.
Are they yours though?
Yeah, 100%.
You should get them back.
I've been speaking about it for a while. That like they're in a safe place.
Yeah, because genuinely they're probably worth like actually thousands of pounds.
Nah.
Yeah, got to get them back.
No,
look at Kyle.
That was sick from Kyle Walker.
No, I've been serious. Like they legit probably are.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know if I'd want to. When I'm older, I want to have in like my room just like the floating boots. I just have like that floating with the Ronaldo ones floating. Just build a nice little collection.
100%, mate. They'll be worth thousands. Honestly, like if you just look at some of the boots, like that.
Does it say how many there are?
Everyone's saying they're one off, so I reckon probably like 3 or 4, maybe 5.
Madness.
Because I think they're in his size as well.
Yeah, I've got a pair of Aaron Ramsey. He had a special custom boot made for him by New Balance,
Really?
and they're in a size 7.5. They're only made in Aaron Ramsey's size.
Oh,
Kate has come on for Jordan Henderson.
Kate on for Hendor.
You should try and get hold of those boots, you know.
Yeah, I'll definitely get them. I never got them because I just wasn't in London.
I've been very passionate about this. Like, you need to get back. Like,
Yeah.
Make sure you're
Give
getting
them to me.
like, please.
That's nuts.
The thing is, I never try and get stuff signed. Like I always just, for me, it's the photo.
Yeah.
Or the video.
Like memorabilia that's signed by players are like match-worn shirts, for example. If they're signed by the players, it's worth so much money.
Yeah.
That was sick from Cancelo, by the way.
He's done well to keep that in.
Like my Ronaldinho Tiempos are 1 of 1,000. So only 1,000 pairs made. I got a pair like
even 1,000's like
900.
Are they signed as well?
No.
Oh,
I wasn't going to wear them, but I wore them for a video, and I never was going to wear them again. But I wore them at the Rangers match the other week. So if I'm going to wear them, it'll be then.
Yes, love that Diaz.
Walker, you can't do that.
In his gloves.
In his gloves in the middle of April.
Why is he wearing gloves?
He's come from Portugal, man. He's not used to this weather.
In a year's time, he won't be.
He'll understand what's going on. But
Ben, if Pep was playing for Man City currently in his prime, do you think you would be as good as you currently are?
That's such a good question.
Wait.
I have no idea. I'll be honest with you.
As good as you?
No, as
Man
good
City.
as like Man City are. If he was playing for Man City right
he
now,
could play in it. You could just fill in Rodri's gap.
Him, I was going to say slap him where Rodri is.
Oh, that's funny.
Maybe I should have a little bit more of a look at what sort of memorabilia I've got. The thing is, I wouldn't want to sell it. Like.
No, I don't want to sell anything.
That's the thing. You've got that attachment to it. And
exactly.
It means something to you. So.
Exactly. What, you know, to talk what you're doing with Martinelli or not?
Yeah, just I do the Premier League uncut.
Oh, was that?
So I just get I've got an interview on him, and then the week after going to be interviewing Coutinho.
Oh, sick.
Pretty cool one. Yesterday, so like maybe 3 weeks ago, I interviewed Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, I saw.
And then I just
scored.
And then he scored yesterday. I just whacked the photo of him on my story, and he just like posted it on his story.
Did he?
And I was like, I sent his story to all my mates that were United fans, just to, like really rub it in.
Such a big result for Everton. Mate, Mara
that
did
was
actually
the
massive.
touch is just disgusting.
Jesus Christ. Don't let him
Go
cut
on,
in.
score.
You know what happens here.
Oh, it's beautiful play.
Get rid.
I
Nice.
honestly think Mars is so underrated. I think he's so good, you know.
He's been very good this season, I feel.
The best thing about him is recently he's actually been getting kind of better with his right foot. He's not scared to have a shot with his right foot, which is a big step from where he was at.
He is very one-footed, isn't
This
he?
always makes me laugh about Mahrez. Like, do you remember like Iron Robin as well?
Oh.
Like they have one thing that they do, but you cannot stop them from doing it.
Because they're
so good at it. Like defenders know he's not going to go on his right foot. He's going to cut in.
Ricardo Quaresma with his Trivela. Invented the Trivela.
Yeah.
Cultured the Trivela. Rodri 1,000 times better than Thiago.
He should have been a
Thiago at Bayern Munich was
he's disgusting.
sick though. But he's not been the same whilst he's been at Liverpool.
He's been alright at Liverpool. He's not.
He's definitely got better than
question.
at the start.
Yeah.
Thiago
At
or
the start.
Rodri? Yeah, Rodri.
I thought at the start he was very shaky.
Thiago just hasn't had a run of a. It's like Keita sometimes. Like he just gets injured for like 2-3 weeks, and then you lose your rhythm.
Yeah.
Like Keita was so good right at the start of the season, and then got injured against United, and then just kept getting injured.
Oh. Diaz had a stinker. Mahrez.
Diaz.
Mahrez reminding him he's the better winger out here.
El Elastico, that one. Diaz versus Mahrez.
Is this game going to end 2-2? That's the question.
No, because Bernardo's
Fabinho's going to get sent off. Is that second yellow?
No, I don't think he's on a yellow. Yeah.
He's not giving that as a yellow because that was definitely a yellow.
How's that not? Maybe he's waiting for Bernardo.
Oh god.
How's that not a yellow?
It's definitely a yellow, lads. At the very least.
Look at Van Dijk.
Is Bernardo injured?
Oh.
I think he might have caught him on his Achilles as he was going past.
Let's have a look.
I think it's a contact thing.
Bernardo's so underrated.
Oh, he's trod on his ankle, bless him. Oh, that did actually look quite painful.
That's a very bad challenge. Honestly,
if this goes to VAR,
oh!
that's a red card. That is a red card. If that goes to VAR, that is a red.
I'm not even denying it.
Like,
I actually think that might be a red.
But he's gonna give it. Why? What's the rules on checking it for VAR?
Not clear and obvious. Or is that
if
the guy stood up taking his ankle out.
He can review it if he gives a yellow and change it to a red. But you are allowed to do that.
Can they review it?
No.
Oh, Jesus off Jackie G.
Grealish in the place. Did you see that video of him with that Aston Villa fan? And like, he was on England duty, and he was talking to some like little kid, and he was like, "Oh yeah, who do you support?" And the kid says Aston Villa, and he was like, "Oh, but you hate me now then." In that case, the kid just
he earned Aston Villa 100 mil.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a joke.
You know what's weird? They've just brought on Grealish for Jesus. But like Bernardo was like on the floor still feeling his ankle. Would you not bring on Grealish for Bernardo, or at least wait to see if Bernardo's
he's
all right?
actually all right. Yeah. I guess you got like.
That actually might be. I think that genuinely should have been a red. You know.
Yeah.
It's a firm orange at least. Firm orange. Oh. Great ball that. Oh.
I'm annoyed they didn't check it. That's what. Like I don't know why they wouldn't check it.
In tennis they have like 3 challenges.
Yeah.
Do you think in football they should have like a challenge system?
Well, I guess it all gets checked anyway, doesn't it? So I guess
or nothing gets checked, but you have to check it. You have to do 3 checks.
You have to do 3 checks yourself.
Is that Mane off?
Yeah, Mane for
Firmino on.
No, it's Mane for Firmino. Yeah.
The thing is, like, you have to keep the game quick. That's always the argument. Like, it'll just get way too slow.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I mean, in this case, I would love to have 3 checks. Yeah. G's one right there.
Yeah.
But the fans check it. It's like a poll on Twitter. That's what it should be. You get
Arsenal would win every poll.
Yeah, true, actually.
The only thing we do win is a bloody Twitter poll, Arsenal. Who do we think will win the Conference League? I mean, who is Leicester in it? They get PSV?
Are Leicester still in it? Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I don't even
wait.
That Norwegian team that keep beating Roma, they're going to win it. Thiago.
You're giving it to Liverpool.
What?
Oh,
I'm not being funny. How is that a foul?
What is going on?
I really, really hope.
What is going on here?
Injured.
Has he just given the foul to us there?
Yeah.
Who is it? Andre Mariner?
What? Are you mad?
How is that a foul to Liverpool?
Has he given it for Rodri pulling back Thiago first?
That's
the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of.
Because that should be, honestly, a yellow on thing, and that should be a red.
Thiago's already on a yellow, yeah. He must have given it for the pullback. There's no way you can see that and
refs
say...
had a stinker 5 minutes, I won't lie.
Yeah, and it's been all against Man City.
Yeah. Do you know why, though?
The business decision.
Business decision.
Anthony Taylor, not Andre Mariner.
Premier League Incorporated decision.
Theo, Arsenal still getting third. I think we'll get 4th. I think third might be a little bit out the window now, especially with Chelsea
actually.
Well, you never know.
Could just string some games
that's
together.
Quite cool.
Chelsea
look
just
at that. Double boards.
Oh, yeah, got 2
we only did that for this season. Before it only used to be 1.
Yeah, why? That's quite a high
money decision.
That's a high advertising board.
You don't see that in England, do you? Really?
No.
We're just trying to be the future of
How
football.
How can anyone see over it?
We're always doing it
Leading
different.
the way.
Yeah. Just innovating.
Pep's water. Pep's got his own water now, does he? There he is.
Right on key. They were listening to you.
He's so passionate.
Jurgen's fuming. He should be
I
counting.
don't know why, mate. Yeah, he's got lucky. Got lucky the last 5 minutes. Oh, fab.
My dad went to UEFA Cup final 2003 Celtic versus Porto and got Chris Sutton's match-worn shirt from a game versus Hibs the previous Saturday, signed by the starting 11, including Henrik Larsson. It's quite cool.
Oof, that's pretty cool. Celtic Henrik Larsson, sorry, was
Henrik Larsson, what a player.
So sick.
If we score a last-minute winner here,
I might have to leave.
Jackie G, winner.
No, Sterling went off, didn't he?
Yeah.
That would have been beautiful.
I would like a
Cancelo winner.
Luis Diaz winner, por favor. I'm already in love with him, and he's been here like 2 months.
A Foden winner would be nice.
Big fan.
Foden into his own net.
Is that a corner? Corner to City with 4 minutes to go.
I hope we start piling the pressure on. Well, actually, no, because then I'm just really scared about having counter.
Oh, it's a throw in, not bad. Not even a corner. It's a throw in.
João Cancelo's been sick today.
Yeah, he has been very good, hasn't he? As always, to be honest.
This, you know what? Like every
it's a touch from Jack.
Just
Jackie G.
I'm just begging for something to happen.
Mahrez.
I am.
I'm sorry, but this City team is just
shitting
so
it.
like Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva's
Mahrez,
so
De
good, by the
Bruyne,
way.
Jack Grealish, Foden, Cancelo. It's disgusting.
Oh.
Who's in the box?
Oh, Haaland needs to be there.
Okay, good.
What's his name? Are you, for you guys, you're probably shitting yourself right now, right?
Yeah. Especially right now? Yeah, right now, yeah, 1,000.
Oh, this is quite... Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine?
There.
Could you imagine?
Cancelo gone for the cross shot. 3 minutes to go. Jamie, if it ends 2-2, honestly, we whack that TikTok up today.
Today. Would I take a 2-2 here? I don't know.
You need a last-minute winner, do you?
But a draw changes nothing.
I'm happy with the draw, but I want us to win just to to prove a point.
If you win, you actually have won the league. I'm just putting it out there. Like with the fact you've got an easier run in and you're 4 points clear.
What touch? If De Bruyne goes,
referee,
yeah,
you know what? That's
every time.
Had to do it. You had to do that.
Even De Bruyne knew. He was like,
tactical foul.
Far away enough as well
for
it not to be an
that's
easy
why
free
Van Dijk's
kick.
the best centre back in the league.
The centre backs just don't do that.
The thing is, why is Van Dijk going like that? Pep is fuming, man.
He's the master of tactical fouls.
I was going to say, Fernandinho, if he's playing.
Oh my God.
Mo said he's happy with the draw as a Chelsea fan.
Oh,
go on. Go on, Kevin.
Who invited my man?
Yeah.
Go on, Kevin.
Where in Chelsea, this conversation?
Go on, Kev. Go on, Kev.
That's closer than I thought, actually. I thought it was further back than that.
You know what? Mahrez is probably wanting this as well.
No.
Please.
Let Kyle Walker hit it.
But I think De Bruyne pulls rank here.
No,
that's far. That is quite far.
Yeah.
It's KDB.
Oh,
it's Mahrez. Oh, it's Mahrez! Oh my God!
Oh my! Did that hit the outside of the post, or was that just wide?
Is that safe? Is it a goal kick?
Oh my goodness!
Oh God!
How close actually was it?
Or was it actually just far wide?
Oh,
my God! It hit the outside of the post.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that God.
Oh, I don't like it.
A little bit more curl.
Hit the post.
Alison had it covered. He had it covered.
Had it covered.
Best goalkeeper in the world. Don't worry.
Chelsea's still got a chance on wet days.
Third, yeah.
This Mo guy, I don't think he knows anything about football.
4 minutes of added time. Bloody hell.
Go on, Mo. Oh no.
4 minutes of added time.
Now I start to get a little bit shaky.
Yeah. Oh, when you're in their third, it's calm, innit?
Yeah, I quite like it when the ball's on the other side of the pitch.
But you got to remember, you got João Cancelo.
Mustn't forget that it's been raining. You mustn't forget that it's been raining.
Where is that from?
Hetai AFTV. He's like talking about a loss of Arsenal. He's like, we mustn't forget. That was
not a foul.
It is though. Fabinho's been clattered.
Look at the Liverpool players surround the referee.
The
City players don't do that.
Get him off the field.
Oh, it's Trent. Oh, it's going to be Trent on the set piece.
Big Virgil, forehead, bam.
Let's have a look at this again, shall we? I'll send him off.
Oh, he's got to go.
Oh, I bet that well hurt Fabinho, you know.
Yeah, because it's a follow through as well.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
he's wanted it
exaggerating.
away.
He's not even touched him.
No, mate. Get him off.
Let me talk.
5 game suspension.
Oh, that's
Just suspend him until the end of the season.
Yeah.
I love Spider Cam.
It's actually quite sick to be fair. I like it.
I wouldn't like to be the guy controlling it though. Like once it just gets in the way of them. Or like,
Yeah.
Like through balls, like the perfect
hits
through
it.
ball. It's like the last minute.
Yeah.
Oh, Trent, please, I'm begging you. This has got to be a good ball.
Don't.
It's a weird position though for a free kick, actually.
Robbo or Trent? It's Trent. Delivery into the
it's
box.
good ball. Oh.
Headed away very nicely. Falls to
Or
Navigator. Headed away by Kyle
Naby, you got
Walker.
a sweep.
2 minutes to go.
Okay, that was a bit excessive.
I was so tired from the UFC last night.
Well, you better hope you don't lose now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a little bit long.
It's just hitting hope now, isn't it? It's just don't get the ball away from our goal and put it near your goal. Jack Grealish.
Do it.
Jack Grealish.
What a challenge, Matip.
Oh, that was a really good
What a
challenge.
challenge,
man.
man. That was so necessary. If he gets taken out of the game there, we are finished.
Salah's been very quiet today, you know.
Don't jinx it.
He has been, hasn't he? Have it.
Oh, so he's just put that into his own City fans.
He said sorry as well. Look at
Sorry, lads.
I mean, I wonder if they just like feel pretty upset sometimes. Like,
boot it
I'd
at
feel
kid.
well bad if I just smashed the
Like
ball.
smash his little
And
kid
that's
in the
a
face.
rock solid ball as well.
Jennifer, like 77. in the crowd, just
Clots their face. Minute and a half to go.
But you gotta be like so focused.
That is just a foul throw by Trent. Why do foul throws not exist in the Prem, by the way?
Yeah, they're never given, is
Also,
it?
where's Liverpool's defence?
Not
They're
there.
just all attacking, aren't they?
Verge is somewhere. He's just off screen. There he is.
Yeah, Liverpool need to throw everything now, don't they? They need a result here.
I don't like you attacking like this.
Come on, that's a lovely little ball.
Oh, well played.
Oh,
no.
That is such a big interception from
was
Firmino
huge.
then.
Yes.
Oh,
What a touch.
oh, KDB.
Fabinho can't foul him as well. He's on a yellow.
Oh,
go
what?
on! My
Go
God.
on!
No.
Finish! Oh!
Thank fuck.
Oh, Mahrez.
Oh my God, Mahrez has tried chipping it.
so much on that chip. How has he got so much? Oh, you know what? You fancy Mahrez. You fancy Mahrez to do it there, don't you?
I was expecting the classic like whip.
Yeah.
That thing would have been filthy.
As soon as I saw it was him, I was like, "Oh no."
No,
Oh my
that
goodness.
pass from KDB was a joke. Look at this on his weak foot.
What a ball.
That is out. Look at that! Look at that! He's had a poor first touch, you know.
Oh, the think was on as well.
Oh, he's had such a bad first touch.
How's he?
He just booted it.
Oh, it's taking a deflection.
No.
Yeah, but even so, it's way too much power.
Game over. 2-2. I mean, you heard it here first. Bakey.
Such an aggressive like hand.
Yeah. I did call the 2-2. I did call the 2-2. You know, if you want the lottery numbers, let me know. What's your takeaway from that game then, lads? As a Liverpool fan.
Bit gutting. It's still not over, but it's concerning because you do not have a hard run in. You don't have to play any of the big six.
The thing that I like is it's in our hands.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the problem.
only thing I care about. It's in our hands. Like if we lose it now, it's all on us. It's not because like you like anything to do with you. It's just it's ours to lose, I guess, which puts pressure on us. But okay? In that game, would you say you're like lucky to get a draw, or like should you have won or should you have lost?
I don't think we did enough to win. Really, I don't think at any point we did enough to win.
Yeah, I think someone said here, City deserved that win if they got it.
Yeah, it's one of them where if you scored one more of your chances, I'd go, yeah, you did have more chances than we did.
Hang on a minute, was that Salah holding his shoulder?
Not that shoulder again.
Not the dodgy shoulder, is it?
I think a draw is fair. I
mean, it keeps it open for an exciting end of the season, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, the neutral's loving it, but
it would have been really nice if Mahrez had scored. Like really.
That would have been that would have actually been a dagger. Like,
because it's not just like the points; it's like the whole mental side of it.
We just beat you last minute. It's like written in the stars sort of thing.
And it's the
now
same
we
the
can
other way
always kind
around.
of take a little bit of confidence of like, well, they could have won 90th minute, but I don't know.
If Liverpool had won as well, it would have been the same the other way.
Also, by the way, Ryan says a good point in the chat. He goes, Liverpool could have had 2 reds.
Yeah, they deserved as well. And the amount of bad decisions from the referee. And we've had a disallowed goal. We should have won, actually, thinking about it. Like,
yeah. No, I think you should have won.
It is what it is.
But anyways, lads, thank you for coming on. Appreciate that a lot.
Oh, no problem.
An exciting game.
My
Looking
energy's
forward
gone.
to the end of the season. Do you think you're going to do it? Liverpool going to win it? Or City
I still have to back us, innit? I still have to back us,
Yeah.
but
I back City.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to win that.
Well, thank you very much for watching this Pitchside live stream. We're going to be live again on Tuesday night for Chelsea versus Real Madrid.
Big game.
Big game. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe with notifications turned on to be notified for the next live stream and videos. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Liverpool are still going to win the